Welcome back to Dungeon Delvers, the Carabane Nebula.
Woohoo!
Well, first off, we're going to start with rolling initiative.
Alright, I'm good at this.
I hope so. It's rolling a dice.
19.
Oh, what's 18 plus 8?
A 17 plus 10.
17.
I got an 18 plus 8, and I don't know how to do math.
That's higher than 20. 17.
18 plus 8?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do the thing, I'll go around.
18 plus 8.
Fuck? Wait, how?
Because it's like my thing was plus 4, and then I had that rabbit thing that's like, add your proficiency bonus to your initiative rolls, and that's
Rabbits
4.
are just better.
Here.
I'm so good.
Riley, do you want to roll again to see which one of us goes first, or do you want to just play it?
Sure.
I'm going to leave that up to you if you want to do.
No,
Sure.
I'm
You can just do
I'm 100%
down.
down with just sharing.
Hold on.
So
let's...
Links arms and skips.
As long as you don't use your turn to shoot.
By the way, that's a 26.
I got a 26.
Fucking good lord. Okay.
All
I
right.
have the best.
So combat has started there. Have they taken aggressive action? Whatever is in this room.
We'll find out.
Yeah. My dancing lights is still up too.
No, my dancing lights.
I also
You
have
both have
dancing
dancing lights.
Mine's cool.
Yes.
Mine is
They
also
describe
shaped.
your dancing lights the same way.
You know what? Fuck it. My dancing lights is a big middle finger pointing directly at Riley.
What was the initiative you guys landed on?
19.
19, okay. And then...
17.
We all rolled pretty good.
Yeah, you guys...
I rolled great.
They did.
Big rabbit moment.
Good.
Rabbit.
Big rabbit moment.
Rabbit
Big
moment.
rabbit.
When the rabbit.
When the rabbit.
When
Who hops needs this? Go insane. I am just the cause you can.
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Oh God! No.
Hoppin'.
Hopping.
Hoppin'.
Hopping
That's
down
it.
the valley trail.
Just hoppin'.
you know what sucks? Is
Oh fuck! I
I
got
have to add my
I
extra
do another
weapons
line and
to
it's
my
like picking up something and
I got
bopping
this
him
for a
on the
man.
head, and then the wizard is like.
New crowd.
It's so funny. Just look at the frog closely. It's just it's so fucking. It's got me 50 cents.
That makes me think. Do you know how many games about frogs were announced at E3?
At the E3.
At E3.
How many?
There were a lot.
Is initiative, is it Dex plus proficiency?
Just
It's
dex.
just your
Unless
dex.
you have proficiency.
Unless you get to add your proficiency with a certain bitch.
That's all.
Bitch rabbit boy.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Your proficiency,
No, you're not. That's a
unless
bitch
you're,
rabbit boy.
if you don't change your dex, your initiative rolls are gonna have plus 10 once you reach level 17.
Which is so cursed. It means that if you get a 10, you're just at a dirty 20.
Also, remember, we're doing the thing where it's a D8 for your proficiency. It's a D8.
Right, yeah, you can do that.
Wait, so does that mean that...
Are you just gonna take the 4 or you're
Well,
gonna roll?
let's just
I'm
take a
just
D8 right
going-
now.
Yeah.
Take
We'll leave it.
it.
I'm gonna leave it as this because you didn't know, and I already wrote it down.
Okay.
But
I could have gone 60.
4 weapon attacks for your spells and anything else that is calculated via your proficiency bonus. You can do it as a D8 plus whatever is required.
Oh shit, that makes... Oh my god, my spell's just beefed.
Yeah, beef
Or
everywhere.
Or
worse.
weapon. Because that's the thing, is my rapier has... Oh my god, it already has a plus 8 to hit.
My gun can have plus 15 to hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my rapier currently has...
Literally, you don't even need to
Or-
roll. You just hit me.
Or it can have plus 7.
Oh my god.
Or not
No,
plus
plus
7, plus
8.
Plus 8.
Yeah.
It's like a 1, not a 0.
No, because my rapier naturally has a plus 8 against AC.
So you just good.
So now it's a plus 16.
Well, that's a dark screen.
Oh, dude.
It's dead.
Oh,
It didn't die, but it's
Just-
turned off.
that's awful.
Yeah, no, the Chromebooks turn off really quickly.
I hate Chromebooks.
I have a Chromebook.
I
I
lost
have
mine.
one too. I just don't use mine. I use this one. the
That's
whole
my
time.
school email, though. I don't want to use my school email. I hate my school email.
Sorry, I had 3 cups of coffee this morning, not including this. And so I was filled with liquids.
I
Filled with
drank
sauce.
a shower.
No, not sauce, just liquids.
What?
And
I drank
worse.
a shower.
And a heart attack.
My favorite.
Fuck.
What?
I drank a shower.
This will likely be more effort than it's worth to set this back up again, so I'm
Take
just
a
going to keep track of it myself.
You can also just like turn your and show us.
Yeah, exactly.
Soap water.
Dude, soapy water is
So
delicious.
Except when you get it in
So
your
do I.
eye.
My eyes drink it up, man.
Yummy.
Okay. Obviously,
You close your eyes in the
Barley,
beginning.
you go first.
Barley, what
Yeah.
you?
Because I have to, my dancing lights is a concentration thing, but you've got yours.
Yeah, which is gonna end as soon as my turn comes. It's fine. We're in darkness. Most of us have dark vision.
You two, we don't.
I forget that me and Lim are the only ones with dark vision.
Yeah.
I'm fucking nerds.
So it's not most of you.
It's half
It is specifically half. Oh, Barley, I'll say the first thing you notice on your turn is Electa goes unconscious.
Does,
like,
wait, does anyone have the light cantrip?
I have dancing lights.
I do not.
Why would I have light?
I
That's
do
have
helpful.
light cantrip.
Technically, I do have it.
That's helpful.
I
And
have air
nice.
quotes,
Why would I
light.
have it?
It'd be really funny if I use this and just cast light, even though I don't have it as a cantrip.
See, dancing lights is just light, but they're doing a little
I
cha-cha.
just die.
They're doing a little cha-cha.
Mine
It's
is
just regular
flipping
lights.
you off.
Okay.
I'd imagine dancing lights is just regular lights, but they dance.
Hi. So the dancing refers to them being able to move, such as the dancing rapier.
Like wisps.
Yeah,
Knife.
exactly. So,
Or like my knife in the
what are
chest.
you doing?
Oh, okay, so,
Oh yeah, is Barley next to me?
Barley is very close to you.
like I can touch.
If you guys, Barley, Shanty, and Electa, you guys are
Okay.
like that.
Bros.
Electa's the furthest back.
Okay. So I've got a laser pistol, but it's not added to my attack, so I don't know what it does. So I have to look at a different character sheet
Where's my
to
candy?
guess what it is.
Yum yum. Good.
Yum,
So
yum,
let's.
yum, yum,
What do I want
Yum,
to do?
yum,
I don't know where
yum,
they
yum.
are. Can I like move?
Yum.
So there's the circle, and there's stuff in the circle. We can't see what's in the circle.
So what you see currently in the circle is Iman.
Okay.
He's crying. He's not.
Perish. So,
Not yet.
like, I don't know what I can do. I can't see anything.
You heard a bunch of gasps and
They still
chanting
gasp?
stopped.
Is there still like murmurs or something? Because he said that there was.
Yeah, you do still hear murmurs happening, but they're getting consistently quieter.
Okay. So there's like a back wall that's not like near us, but I like shine my light over there to see if there's something over there.
So you're currently like this, and you cannot see. Hold on.
Oh. Yay! My papa said yes to staying until 6.
If I were, I can actually rotate me like this,
Oh, swagalicious.
and you can see that there. That is what you can see.
Okay, then yeah, I want to float my light like around the circle to see if there's something back there.
You can float your light over there.
Yup.
Yep. And you see, let's see.
Any peoples there? Any critters?
And it's a lot of men. Just straight up men.
Just tits.
Along the back wall, this is all you see.
It's just you.
Man, it just seems to work.
Probably zoom it out.
Huh?
Probably zoom it out.
Yeah.
Dirt.
It's just like
There's a bunch of goop.
Which one do you want to kill? The real one.
Animate the goop.
And then you
Okay. So it's probably in the circle. Okay, so there's nothing behind. That's it.
just, yeah,
I don't know what to do.
punch the air, dummy.
Can I intimidate it to stop?
Intimidate what?
The whispers.
Oh, they're already quieting down.
Like I can't be
They're
like
quiet-
get out of here,
quiet
fuck
kind of-
ass.
You get invaded
out of Oh, so you want to say get out of your fuck ass as an intimidation check?
Yeah.
Dude, be careful. You might intimidate me.
And I'm aiming for the whispers, not you guys.
But I'm here in the whispers. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save.
Like, kind of like a, where the fuck are you? Get out of there, fuck ass, kind of deal.
Sure.
Whole response is just don't be afraid.
Because since I just entered a circle.
Hey guys, so that is a,
Circles aren't real. The song already.
that is a
Spheres.
31 for intimidation.
That's right.
Yeah, I fail.
What's the calculation on that one?
Well, it's 19 plus 11. Or
19
is
plus-
that just 30?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like 30 then. For intimidation.
No, I mean like the 11 there. That's what my question is.
It's probably because they're a
The
bard.
11? Yeah, they're a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Expertise, maybe?
They have extra.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so
if you roll, if you got expertise, that makes sense. Okay.
But the proficiency.
No,
But all of our
that's okay.
shit changes now, doesn't it?
But
Yeah.
the 2d8 proficiency.
No, yeah.
Should I calculate those?
Did they roll an 11?
Did you roll an 11?
I just used my thing.
No, that's what I mean. The 2d8 is instead of the 11 there. If you have it.
I mean, you can choose.
Okay, I rolled a 4 on that one, plus 2. Well, I could do that or choose the 11.
No, we're going
No, so
strictly
it's-
with this.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it's the roll plus your
just
charisma
back to
plus
We're
the
going,
2d8.
yeah, for the test run, we're doing just this to see how it balances.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it is the check, then the bonus that you get for if it's charisma or whatever, and then your D8.
So for
Okay,
instance...
so 19 plus 6 then.
19 plus 6, that is 25.
25.
No.
Still pretty good.
Okay, so we roll our d8s instead of taking our static 4.
Yes.
Oh,
so
okay.
if it's a static 4 so it's like if you have a plus 2 on a check, so you roll an 11 on the d20, then it becomes a 13. Then if you're proficient, you roll 1d8 and add that.
Okay.
Then you add, if you're expertise, you roll another d8 and add that.
And if you're
Okay.
then you add 2d4.
That's gonna be super ass for me.
Yeah.
Because my Arcana is a plus 8.
Mhm.
And so it's just gonna be like, well, it's a plus 3 right now, that sucks.
Yeah, you roll it every time you make
What's
a check.
intelligence
Yeah.
plus
Yes.
3?
Okay, so let's see here.
Like a kind of like, what the fuck?
So that's
Get out of here,
plus
fuck
7.
ass. Don't.
So plus 9.
Because my mod is a 4.
And so I will have to roll a d8 for their wisdom save.
Rolling so many
28
dice.
total.
Because that's a minimum.
No,
That's a maximum of 5.
No, it's plus
Or
9 because
if I'm
add,
using it this ratio.
because you rolled 6 on the 2d8, but it's
Yeah.
And then you
so
add
then you add
yours.
Oh, then yeah,
That's
no.
9.
Where's my deception?
9 total?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So
No,
it's
that's
19 plus 9.
Because it's 19 plus 9.
Oh,
I'm doing your
yeah.
math for you.
So-
Thank you.
Homosexual.
Yeah, you roll a 2d8 because of expertise.
Okay.
You take that
It's gonna be
number
so confusing.
plus your charisma.
I don't really understand
And then add it to
I
So
understand
yeah,
it.
then it's a 28.
It's just that. It's
Yeah.
like,
Just a
it's gonna
little
be a
bit.
weird change.
Which is why I was this
Still pretty damn good.
This is confusing. It hurts my brain.
Yeah.
I will unhurt your brain for you.
Okay, thank you.
Usually it involves like
So yeah, they
unplug.
I will
So
take a level of
what
deception.
was it you said again?
Carry this.
It's like a kind of like, stop doing what you're doing, fuck ass.
All right. So you see, I mean, you hear them stop.
Congrats.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Anything else you do on your turn?
Don't know what else to do, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then that goes to Emen and Shanky.
You want to take it first, or should I?
Iman, what did you do?
Circle! Circle!
He's in the circle, and that
don't
circle-
like this.
I will say both of you, specifically Emen.
I'm gonna stand up because I turned down.
You see, the thing you tripped over is starting to reappear.
Okay.
And you can see that, like, it's some crates, and then over on the other side you see, like, some other materials, some food, and you see them just, and like, in the circle just kind of starting to appear.
Okay. Man, I don't know. I was walking in the cave and I tripped over something.
I thought you just like stepped into the circle.
No, I tripped over those boxes.
They walked into the circle and tripped over something invisible
Fuck.
that reappeared.
that reappeared.
So in the center, that's like, I'm assuming that's ooze. That's
Yeah,
what
you are seeing that there is some residue on the ground.
And now there's some gross ass residue on the fucking ground. I think this is from those black puddings, if I'm correct.
Oh.
Anywho, I'm not a fan of this. I'm going reckless. and I'm gonna attempt.
Explode.
Yeah, no, I'm going to attempt to cast a spell that I do not know.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on Lynn.
Perfect. So,
And this is not a spell that I can naturally learn, so it is a unknown.
good to know.
Like, I hope I'm doing this right.
So I will do.
I grasp at strings of knowing what. Like, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm gonna say I do this is Amen kind of thinks about people he's talked to who can cast these kind of spells and their understanding of how it works, and then he is going to try and translate it in how the fuck he would do it, because most of it is from like a religious fervor, because clerics, paladins being able to channel their holy faith into healing, and Amen's going to be like, you know what, I'm going to use my faith in oh fuck a limb, and attempt to cure them of their poison.
Perfect. So roll me that d20 what check?
15.
15, there you go.
So
you will gain control of the second spell you cast, but let's roll a d10 on that list.
Oh god. And it's a lesser restoration. What level is lesser?
I believe it's a...
Second level. It's a second level definition.
There it is.
I still look green.
Oh, of course you do.
I choose to look green actively.
I didn't remove your green. I removed the poison.
I know, that made me green.
Exactly.
But I'm choosing to be green.
You want to be green.
You want to be
I
green.
think
Just for now.
just
Green.
has
Right.
But also,
the spell list.
Yeah, Amen literally just has the
Well,
entire
what was-
spell list.
man, what did...
Don't worry. Everything's fine as he explodes. Which is complete... Everything is fine. No, because the secondary spell casts directly from my core.
As you shoot
It's like a
away.
moment of, whoa, man, what did you do? And then it's
What happened? What?
Oh
Just
no.
tell me what it is.
Well, I have to roll again.
Oh god.
oh no.
Did you hit a 10?
Alright. So,
And I have to roll again.
No, it's just...
Yeah.
you now have... You know specifically...
Can I feel the energy?
You can feel the energy. Oh, that'll be fun. And
It's like bad indigestion. It's like heartburn.
I'll let this. This is gonna work as one spell because it has similar
What'd you
features. So you are going to pick
Okay.
one creature within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
And you will know this
Is it sight?
is a concentration,
Okay.
and it's of your choice.
Hey, no.
Any within range?
Mm-hmm. And I'll say you know that this is neither good nor bad inherently.
Okay. Can I tell if it's going to hurt something?
Neither good nor bad inherently. It does not hurt. It's
Okay.
not does not hurt nor heal.
Hort.
It doesn't hurt nor heal.
So, okay, well then I'm going to do the obvious choice. I'm not going to inflict this upon anyone. I don't know the situation yet. I'm going to inflict it upon myself.
Cool.
And-
So you cast both levitate and enlarge reduce on yourself.
Oh, good lord! Oh no! Wait, okay, I will enlarge.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just like, dude, I'm like,
Oh my god!
And since these are casting as one spell, they will cast as one concentration.
Okay.
Though the enlarge reduce is up to a minute, and the levitate is up to 10.
Yeah.
I'm just really boring.
So
Oh god.
So because
Oh.
of concentration,
it's one concentration.
So I start floating and growing.
Oh my god. I imagine we all see that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So
what happens to my... Because I'm already... Okay, to put in perspective, any of you have been to Fairmont Pool?
Yeah.
Immense taller
The-
than the building.
Amen would be taller than the building.
What the fuck?
He could dunk on streetlights already. Also, the fact that the deepest section of Fairmont Pool is 8.5 feet deep.
What?
He can reach his hand up and it would be sticking out of the 8.5 feet.
What the fuck?
He's very tall. So now he's taller.
So
So of course I enlarge.
the target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Oh my fucking
14 feet tall.
I am 16 feet tall.
Yeah, they're 8
What
feet
the
tall.
I want
How tall is the cavern?
So bad.
Not that.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty tall cavern, but
Okay.
you are just starting to touch the top of it.
Oh gee, I thought I was fine.
But you are also levitating, so
Yeah, I'm like, oh Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is happening?
What did you do?
I'm just floating on this Do I get
like a balloon when you let
So is like, okay, levitate, I've never used the spell levitate before, so how does it work? Can I control
I was
where it
going
levitates?
to, I was just going to give you
This would be a really fun outside.
Dude,
one creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration.
Fuck.
The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. What's your weight?
My normal weight, we discussed that since I was 8 feet tall, but most of it was empty space because of the muscles. I think it was the normal weight for a human.
Normal weight per human.
Of like a 6 foot size.
I'm pretty sure. Let's say that the normal weight per human is like 250.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 250.
So let's say
times
that
8
Yeah.
is a little more than 500 pounds.
Okay, so I do, like, the levitate spell is on me, but it's not really
It's
working.
not working. It's trying to lift you, but it can't.
It
Like you're kind of
Perfect.
like
That works for
moon
me.
gravity or something.
Your nice ass clothes are like.
Yeah, or my clothes kind of like
I'm gonna say you
Wouldn't the clothes
feel.
grow with?
Huh?
Isn't that how the spell works? Clothes.
the clothes I do believe grow with you.
Yes, your clothes are growing with you.
Which was, yeah.
So
So you're not
specifically,
gonna-
the
Oh my god.
the part that I think is going to be important here is the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, which allows it to move as if it were climbing.
So since I'm
So you are
on the ground,
You're on the
I
ground.
can step and like pull.
You're going, yeah,
like,
it's going to
okay.
be. I'm going to say it's going to be a really interesting. I'm going to say it's a
Dex.
No, it's going to be a dex check.
Okay.
Walk like that.
Cool.
How big you are.
Oh my, wait, so since, okay, this is up to you.
It will see.
Clothes grow with. So my scabbard
Mhm.
is now massive.
Yes.
What happened to my rapier? Is it also, because it's not attached to me right now. It is currently floating around the circle.
So I'll read enlarge reduced and I'll see what
If it affects weaponry,
if it affects
because I am spiritually.
Big sword.
Because that would be fucking funny because I can move it 30 feet.
That means
Just
it'd be a
chop off
colossal
the
weapon.
heads.
when a creature or object
It'd be
contains the
colossal
maximum cost.
Yeah.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Target's weapon also grows to match its new size. With these weapons enlarged, the target's attack with them deals 1d4 extra damage.
Nice.
So I'm going to say that is what it does.
Okay.
It becomes larger,
Mhm.
but it only does more damage. I'm going to say
Just the
it
1d4.
is slower.
Okay.
So you can't
Move it from the 30.
whip it around as if it were as small.
Perfect. Okay, so now that I am this massive, it's like
Would you say it's a colossal weapon now?
No, it doesn't. It specifically says it only deals 1d4 more damage. It doesn't fully. It doesn't because that would be
Yeah,
kinda
yeah, yeah.
sick.
That would be.
My proportions would be
That'd
so
be great.
horrible. People would make wisdom saving.
you think I'm so much.
So that happens.
I'm like, oh,
but
shit.
You are cured of
It's like you're on
poison.
helium.
Can I climb on top of your shoulders?
What the fuck?
And that's great because I'm just going to let you know that the reason Electa is unconscious is because the poison wore off.
Oh, and so they're
So they're tired.
well.
Okay,
Oh well.
so
I'm going to pat my shoulder and activate my armor
Mhm.
that I have now. I'm going to activate my arcane and mechanical armor.
Just moving their limbs.
Limbs, and I'm going to be like, so yeah, you want to describe how the armor works?
So you tap the side of it, and over the sides of this armor, similar to plate, appearing from what seems to be the shoulder pads, several like tiles, similar to like root tiling, kind of just covering over the like the studded metal, and then after you see those metal reach like the lower torso, they and tighten around the armor, making it a higher DC.
Yep. So
And
now,
you deflate like a balloon.
then I'm going to be like,
Which is quite loud and echoey in this cavern with how large it is.
That's really loud and that kind of hurts.
I do not know what is happening. I am very large. Big! Larger than normal.
I'm going to.
You hear
Stars in their
gasps.
eyes, like.
You hear gasps from around. And
Do any of the invisible people in this room know what is happening?
And the first
Appear.
person you see appear is the first person appear to start appearing.
Okay.
Look at your token.
Hunter's mark.
Your Lord.
My token just gets larger.
I'm gonna use Hunter's mark as soon as they
just
appear.
got like, isn't it?
Wait, someone else other than
away
a party
from
member
you, grab
appear?
you, and they're like right next to
Someone
your
else
leg,
other
and
than
they're like,
a party member appears.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's mark.
You cast Hunter's Mark.
you need to do this again, and I
what
need
is
to be
that?
on your shoulder.
You see.
Hell yeah.
So basically,
I don't know what happened.
she's a creature within range. 90 feet? Are they within 90 feet?
They're like right next to you.
Oh,
no, they're
yeah.
not.
That
They're,
looks
they're
like
not
a-
right next to you, but they're like
That
across.
because
They're
that's
immense
5
distance.
feet per tile, so that's within 90 feet.
I do love when my token just gets larger.
Until the spell ends, you
It's
deal
so
an
funny.
extra 1d6 damage
So do I-
to
do
the
I
target
take my
whenever you hit it
four
with a
tiles
weapon attack, and you have advantage
yes.
against any wisdom, perception, or survival check you make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the
This is
spell
a-
ends, you can use a bonus action and subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Cool.
And I can cast that once
And then
per
that's
day.
Cool. So the first person you see appear looks. They're a half elf, kind of stockier ones. You see that they have an apron on. They're kind of dusty, and you see that they are just standing, staring straight forward at nothing,
Okay, yeah.
completely blank.
Is that the husband from the slime?
We're going to assume so.
If you
Because I was
insight
one
check
who.
or talk, you're-
I'm good at one. Not one. I'm just
Okay.
focused on. You're big.
This is that insight check. You look down at this guy from like the top near the top of the cavern, and you're like,
What is that?
I can't tell.
druids look weird around here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my gun, or just have it ready.
I am large.
And I'm going.
Yes.
Really?
I am going.
Very big.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to grapple him. And
I'm assuming you're failing that grapple check on purpose.
Slim is just like, yes!
and I'm going to toss them on my shoulder.
King Kong.
Like I said, as like a large sized creature, which is like about a giant or a bear. You get on a large bear with weird human proportions.
Yeah.
Lim
My attractiveness is now
It's
at
about,
a
like-
larger range.
is about like here-ish sizes on you. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you are definitely on the shoulder.
Shanty, you want on? You can shoot from my shoulder.
I can fly, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Look, it's just they're like,
Oh my god, the token got larger! Yes!
they're just literally just here like, yes.
Usually punching him in the shoulder.
I mean,
No, I
no,
would
no,
punch him in the face.
Yeah, right in the face.
I'd be like, oh my god!
You're like climbing in my eye.
Is there anything else you guys should do on your turn?
My object interaction. That was my,
Oh,
my
your
object
object.
interaction. I think I'm
Your
gonna-
object.
I'm gonna use my.
No, actually,
Lim was my
what
object
you're
interaction.
It's not an object interaction. It works as part of the attack action or not the attack action if you don't have a weapon equipped.
Cool. I'm gonna use my object interaction. Take out my good lantern from my
Yeah,
backpack.
good lantern now.
Just have it ready.
It's ready.
Huh.
Cool. Anything else?
No.
Cool.
I like that you're just.
I gotta go with it.
Obviously.
Moving right along. Then. You're up.
I see a guy.
You see the blank looking half elf.
Okay, I'm allowed to make an insight check to make sure this is not a guy I should
You
not
can make an insight check anytime you
Yeah,
want.
cool. Oh, that's an 11.
That's an 11.
It's literally just
Is
like
that a
I-
failure? Let me know if that's a failure.
Does that fail?
I mean, what information?
I'm
you want
trying to
gather.
see if this is one of the guys we're supposed to save.
11 you can gather. This does not look like harm. This does not look like a harm.
What about a 16? What
I mean, you weren't super paying attention, but blacksmiths usually are covered in blacksmiths. That's why they're called that. So yeah.
I think this is the guy.
Really?
Maybe.
Should we get him out of here?
Probably. I guess.
You want me
I
to,
want
like,
to kill
grab-
something, and then I'm going to take my crossbow, load one of my bolts, and then get ready to attack the first violent thing I see, or anything that's like tries to attack us.
The first thing that tries to attack you will shoot.
I will shoot. Yes.
Got it.
That's great.
So that's the guy that we want.
And then you get. Okay. Is there anything else on your turn? Or is that it? I'm assuming you don't want to use your movement?
Why would I? I'm on a man's shoulder.
Chilling.
Why would I do that? I have
There you
my
go.
cross.
I just. Oh my god, it'd be fun to get in my hand and snap it through.
Dude, I turned into a plant.
Perfect. Alright. So then, yep, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
You keep
So
turning
next,
into plants.
you guys begin to see the rest of the creatures in this cavern decloak, as it would be. First off, I'm going to do this, and then this. So just the second.
Spicy. Dude, hot water is just spicy. You know when it's like it's been in the car?
And cold water is minty.
No, cold water is sharp.
Yeah, cold water is sharp.
Cold water is sharp. Hot water is spicy.
All of you in the cavern begin to see.
Oh, that's a big token. It's larger than mine. That's not fun. Oh.
You begin to see the rest of the things in here. You first see in the circle, kind of scattered around, are what seem to have been murmuring before, and you can see that now that they are dropping what the spell that was over them, you can see that they are poised, and they're not moving. You see they're poised, and you see
Are they reactionary? So unlike the one who is stationary, no reactions.
You can see that. Oh yeah,
Okay.
they are all looking at you very warily,
Okay.
and you can see that they have a stance and what
Already.
would likely be a spell focus in their hand. And most importantly, you see in the center
Is a giant fuck.
is a large black pudding, which you can see is kind of taking the shape of if you've ever looked at feral fluid. It looks like a large, bulbous kind of
Throw back
rippling
and fuck it up.
black mass that is currently arched over towards the stationary blank-faced creature in the front.
Oh, it is going towards him.
It is leaning over like this.
Okay.
And you can see that
Like a wave about to go over.
kind of like a bulbous
Well, that's not
goo
good.
wave.
Okay,
So
that's
should
our,
we
that's
just,
our
like-
enemy then.
So we gotta grab a guy and go.
And
We
you
should
see that-
definitely grab the guy and go.
And the
Okay,
first
okay.
and the first thing that this thing is going to do is move its movement, which is
All right, I'm ready to go fast. I'm gonna
I
go
have to start looking at all the spells, not just one.
where is it? Where's the thing? Do the thing. Why am I do the thing? It's going to move here, and it's going to try and grapple this creature here.
Who? The creature where?
Oh,
What creature? Is it me? Because it's going towards me.
no, okay. It's going towards the
Little
guy.
guy.
It's the guy next to you.
The guy, yeah, right next to
Oh,
him.
shit.
Grab him when it's
Fuck, yeah, I need to grab him.
grab him.
Well, someone else is trying to grab him
First, yeah.
And so that.
Oh, he's my toy.
I have an idea that might work, or I'll just get fucking wrecked.
Will is the kid.
I'm going to go fucking fast.
Oh.
This
So
is
let's see.
very.
Is it proficient? I wouldn't think it would be. Alright. And then I'm just going to roll another check for it. Which just has to not fail abysmally. Okay. So you can see that this thing, as it lurches towards this stationary creature, is kind of put off kilter as He-Man is in the way, and it kind of just more slooshes to the side.
Okay.
And it fails to grab onto them. This druid over here is going to need to make a save to not get smooshed.
Smush, get smush, get smush, slosh, soup, slurpee,
Pardon?
What?
smush.
I was going to look at
Oh,
something, but I
no.
completely forgot what I was going to look at, so...
Yes, fail.
Shut up, I'm trying to remember singular words.
So, as it kind of tries to duck, like, out of the way as this thing, it fails to do its job, and this guy fails to make its job. It moves
Into
about this far away. Again, feel free to grab this if you need to look at it. It moves that far away, but not far enough to not get out of the ooze, as it kind of slooshes over the side of the green circle. Is not here anymore. It's not here anymore. And you find it. The guy is kind of in the backlash of said ooze.
Okay.
And is going to take some damage.
Cool. Just the stupid druid.
Stinky dookie baby.
Dumb
Quite sure.
druid.
Not sure.
He's going to take one of these. Oh, shit.
I see. This is gonna really suck.
I mean, I'll be fine.
I mean, you're still getting hurt.
I have over 100 HP.
I know, but still, Ament doesn't like hurting you still.
What am I starting to do?
I know.
Only if it's funny.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't gonna be funny.
Okay, fine.
It's just.
I love
Okay.
Let's, well, actually, no. What can I say? It's a con, so it should be fine.
I should
Yeah, it's a con against my save. So. Actually, I could not.
So that's at least a +5.
Yeah.
Maximum +12. Well, no, I can add a 24.
Yeah.
Minimum +7.
Alright.
Maximum
So,
+20.
this guy here takes a good chunk
of
of
smooshing damage.
of goo damage, yeah.
Whoops.
Get goop. Get skunked.
But you see that none of the other creatures here do anything.
Okay, cool.
They are stationary. And
Crazy.
that's about it. That goes next to back Barley.
Alright, so I'm just gonna. Hey guys, that's the guy we need to get, right? We just need to get
Yes!
him. Okay. And so what I'm gonna do is cast Long Strider on myself and fucking book it at him to try and like grab him and then run back.
Can I use my reaction to send a message?
There goes dancing light.
Okay, cool. I'm sending a message to Barley. I can instantly get us out of here.
Okay.
Instantly. That's my reaction gone.
Okay. Cool.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I imagine that happened like right when I cast Long Strider, so I'm just gonna
You still have it, yeah.
still have the Long Strider, but I'm gonna be like,
You guys will
okay,
have-
you got him.
I will. Okay, so I can use this. Okay, I have the blacksmith. You guys will have to find your own way out,
Got it. So I'm just gonna cast the Long Strider.
and you.
And maybe I'm gonna
That's
go
kind
to
of the way I was-
Electa and get Electa instead.
I'm leaving them with you.
Cool.
And I'm letting you.
Electric.
Wait, so are you still casting dancing light?
It went down. It did fall.
So it's dark. We're just kind of
It
going
is
up the
eternally.
lights.
Yeah, it is eternally dark now.
We
But
can
nice.
see.
Oh well.
Make a
I can
perception
see.
check to find Prone Electa.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I can see.
So let's
Yeah.
see.
I am
Correct.
very good at perception.
So, 20.
Oh, actually,
Did you just see a
That's
little
good.
grin and just,
I'm the convention.
Yeah, it's an object interaction.
Ooh, 15, 27 plus intelligence?
No, wait, plus whatever your,
16.
wisdom modifier is.
My wisdom modifier?
Yeah, that's
Perception.
So
Yeah.
15, 27
I also.
plus 29 for perception.
Yeah, you find it.
Yeah, find Electa. Very good. 29 perception.
So you get
At
over
least
to
I got one
Electa,
full of like 7
and you can see
seconds.
that they're stable and breathing on the ground. You can kind of actually, that's more how you find them, is you can kind of hear them with your rabbit ears. You can kind of locate them over there. Kind of,
Echolocation.
Oh my god, rat with echo. That's terrifying.
just kind of steadily breathing there. So what do you do?
I'm just gonna pick up Electa and start like heading towards the out.
Okay, cool. Electa is not super heavy, so I'll just you're good. You got both of them.
Oh.
So what's your movement?
My movement is 45 with the long strider.
45. So you moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 45. 8, 9. 9 squares. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So yeah, you make your way back to where, kind of closer to where the foliage starts, which is down here.
See you.
I'm actually going to rotate this.
Spicy!
I imagine once I get there, I'm just kind of like doing rabbit hots, like, come on, let's go. I want to get out of here, I don't like ooze, bad.
Okay. So you have, you took both you and Alexa closer to the edge there. And yeah, you're good. Anything else in your turn?
That's it.
Cool.
I am going to.
Oh, I'm going to turn on my turn.
I'm going to crouch down so that Lim can hop off. I'm going to put my hand around the blacksmith, and how far away is the exit of the cave?
The exit of the cave is
At least 9 spaces.
At least 9 spaces.
Yeah.
Back to where we're outside entirely.
back to where you're outside.
Yes,
It's very far.
A lot.
A lot. Okay,
That's going to be God. What? For some reason, it doesn't. Oh, that's what it is. And well, that's what I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to use limb to measure.
Limb measurement.
You suddenly start T-posing and go flat.
And go better.
And then that is approximately 7.5 feet, a little bit more than that.
Oh my god. I love that so much.
Yeah.
It's like they're flat, but they're like rotating over and over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like that cool app game with like the long block.
With a long block and over it.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, but it's just like
Limb.
it's just limb.
Or like those little sticky creatures that you throw at the wall and it's
Dude.
like...
Cool kids.
About 280 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I can teleport inside of their house thing. So no, I'm going to grab them and
Make a strength check to not hurt them.
Oh, I don't. It doesn't. a strength check to not hurt them. Okay,
Yeah,
no problem. No.
You
7.
have advantage on strength checks while you're in this.
Am I trying to fail?
No, you want to not hurt him.
Okay.
You're trying to control your strength.
Okay, no, I literally just have to touch him. So if it would be easier for me, all I have to do is touch him.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you're fine.
I'm not like
Yeah, I thought you were
grabbing.
No.
I literally just and I'm casting Dimension Door.
Okay.
So a little door opens and I push him through.
All right.
And then I also get sucked along with it.
you see
Oh, that would be so weird.
So you go through the door
Because as this is it's not concentration, so a little tiny and then
Cool. Both you
falls down 15.
both you and the blacksmith disappear.
Yep.
Everyone that is still here, you see the druids react. And are going to cast their spells at you because now you took their thing. Sorry.
See you.
I still have
That was
my
a waste of
crossbow
time.
action.
You have your crossbow action ready, but their reaction goes first.
I know, but it's gonna be.
So let me
Get
grab.
shot.
Take care of them, Lim.
Oh
Could
no!
we go through the door, or is it just...
no, it immediately closes.
Now you're stuck with me.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm
what
starting to do the Shanty. I'm
is
gonna stick with Shanty.
what is the range?
I can use my reactions
Also,
now.
this was an unprepared spell,
Good to know.
so it is reckless.
Oh, so we do need to use that.
Yes, we do.
All right,
This is
let's.
gonna be fun.
So roll up left check.
It is a wizard spell, so it is one that I can learn.
Okay.
So it's not out. 10.
10. All right. That passes the thing. So
Dimension Door is a 4th level, so you get a roll from the 4th level start.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thing is, the spell's being cast not near us. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm fine.
If that,
It'll
if
be
that
your-
roll- if that rolls bad, you could potentially.
I enter and then I just destructive wave the blacks. Fuck! I would vaporize him.
So what happens is, as soon as you pop through that dimension door, you feel your cord vibrating, and all of your skin starts to feel crackly.
Yeah.
And actually,
Oh.
no, wait.
Mhm.
10 passes the check.
Yes.
So you know this is range of touch.
Okay.
So
Don't touch the blacksmith.
So yes, you have the blacksmith or you. That's it.
Cool.
You do it on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your skin starts to feel crackly.
Yeah.
And you feel you have cast stone skin on yourself,
Oh, okay.
which is concentration up to an hour. So
You shrink back.
shrink back down. You actually what
Oh,
happens
thank
is
God.
as you decrease your enlargement starts to wear off first, and so you're like levitating up in the air for a second,
Whoa.
and then the levitation starts to end, and you kind of float back down to the bottom.
Ugh.
And so, yeah, you have, for an hour, or as long as you keep the concentration up, the target has resistance to non-magical,
Okay.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slash.
Okay, cool. Is the blacksmith...
Blacksmith still
Conscious?
seems to...
Okay, dispel magic.
Huh?
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic as well?
I'm gonna cast dispel magic. It is unprepared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm burning through slots. But,
Well,
actually, no, let me, can I make an Arcana check to see if dispel magic would end whatever kind of like mesmerization?
you can make an Arcana.
So that's going to be that, plus intelligence. And then I roll my d8. Okay, so 16.
16. That is enough to tell them that yes,
Okay.
they have been commanded to be still.
Okay, so yeah, dispel magic is out.
Yep. So let's
Actually, yeah, dispel magic.
roll the luck check.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, roll again.
Dispel magic is also a wizard spell, so that's a 19.
You've been wrong. Those
They're
guys are so nice
so
to
good
you.
right now. Oh my
They're so
god.
nice to you.
And then you get like a 1 next time.
Oh yeah, and then I just vaporize him on accident. You know,
Yeah.
it happens sometimes.
Or
Was it
like-
a fourth
I
level?
cast power word.
Dispel magic is
I
a.
think it's third.
I think it's a third level spell. Let me check. I can check real quick.
I cast power word kill on the blacksmith.
Oh my god.
Gone.
He's fucking gone.
Oh, hey, yeah, your husband was dead. Sorry.
Sorry, his heart stopped.
Oh, he was dead when we got there.
Yeah, obviously. Dispel magic is a. It's a.
It's a spell.
Okay, what the fuck? It's
Right?
not.
It's a
It's.
spell, not a punch. I
Dispel
punch someone.
magic, dispel magic, dispel magic, dispel magic, dispel. Nope, not there either. First, is it a first level? I doubt it. It's a. Where is it?
I can look it up for you.
Please do. I'm not seeing it in the list.
I don't think it's very high level.
I don't think so either, because the spell level you get, or dispel magic is pretty simple spell.
Does Longsword require concentration?
It do.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's a
It takes time.
it's a third level abjuration. Dispel magic.
Okay, cool. So it is third level?
No
Yep,
longer.
it is.
Cool.
It's just
Then
a
it is
thing that
not
just
in
happens.
my
Oh.
wizard spell list.
Wait, Longstrider is
Uh,
not a concentration.
No,
No, it's not. Oh wow.
it's
Oh,
just like
so
I
that
touched
means
myself
things
on
you
my
like
dick.
to-
No, it is. I just didn't see it. Okay, good. It is a wizard
Would
spell.
it?
Yeah.
Because yeah, how concentration works is you only cast if you cast a concentration spell.
It ends your
previous
concentration spell.
Okay, so if I cast another concentration spell, it would
Yeah, you can get your
Already
yeah,
signed.
so
I
that's
thought,
awesome.
I thought
Oh,
it
well,
would
I'll
be a
keep that up
concentration.
while we're
So I rolled for you, and you're this only has a range of self.
Okay. Cool. So I cast it on myself.
Yep. So you cast Blink on yourself.
Cool.
Roll
I have to roll another d20.
Yeah, roll d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration of the spell,
3 for that first one,
which is a minute.
which is a minute. Okay, cool. So 3 for that first one,
What is it?
which I do
So-
not think that sends me into the dimension.
It doesn't. On a roll of 11 or higher,
You get
vanish.
sent in. Cool. I'm immediately knowing that spell. I'm gonna end it. I can.
Like,
just-
it can't.
I can't. Really.
No, it's not concentration.
Oh shit.
It just lasts for a minute.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So my stone skin is still active too.
If you want, so yeah, just pretty much this is all you can really do out while we're
Okay. So he's out of it. He's awake.
Yeah, you can see that they're really confused.
Okay. I'm going to grab him and be like, "Hey, dude, you've been kidnapped. I got you out of it. I need to go help my friends. You go to your wife and say that we got you out safe and we'll be returning soon."
And you're gonna see
Hurry, man, hurry!
Go,
yes,
go.
yeah,
And I'm gonna pat him on the back and send him on his way.
And you see he kind of turns, stumbles, and walks like very waverly back towards their house.
Cool.
Spaceship 3000.
Yes, very much.
And I'm going to then send a message to Lim being like, okay, everything's good, he's on his way home, I'm coming back.
Hell yeah!
And I'm gonna...
So we just hear a, hell yeah!
No, I say that in my head.
I know,
Yeah.
that would be funny if you just like, hell
And
yeah!
just Lim's just there with the crossbow and then, hell yeah!
Okay,
I was like,
and then-
what?
So all of this has taken me 2 turns, and then on the beginning of my 3rd turn, once everything comes around, I will dimension door back.
Got it.
Which
Okay.
is
Okay.
all I can do for those spells.
Yep.
I'm out of 4th levels.
Okay.
I needed to cast the reaction for the guy leaving.
But does it happen because GNT and Amend share a turn? Does it happen after?
It happens as soon as he leaves.
That's how
That's
it
how
works.
it works.
Yeah.
It happens out of order. And so the first thing they're going to do is they're going to see which one of you are within 30 feet.
I'm not.
It's probably me.
That's gonna be Lim.
Yeah.
I can take a hit though.
Okay.
You actually, yeah, you can.
I'm like, dude, I'm the tank.
You're calm.
I am. Literally. I am the one that you need to send up to hit. This dude ain't shit.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to like taking a punch.
Yeah. Yeah, you beat the shit out of me.
Dreißig feet. I don't know what feet is in German.
Actually, no, I can't cast Dimension Door again. But so yeah, I'll start meandering my way back into the cave.
That'll be a bit.
Yeah, I know.
You guys aren't actually in range of a lot of them. So,
Oh, nice.
I think, if we go back.
Dude, just imagine Luke gets hit by a spell and immediately just shoots them and they're like, fuck you!
You're going to need to make a dexterity save.
Dexterity.
At the start of your turn. Don't worry about it.
Man, if that was me, I
Because
could
you,
just
because the guy kind of juked. Because the guy kind of juked. You know when that happens?
I'm doing a shoot.
Hold on.
How many more?
Oh, you're in 30 feet of 2 of them right now, actually. You're going to need. You see the 2 kind of closest to you. One kind of you can't really see from the other side of the ooze. Kind of look specifically at you, and you see that their eyes and face start to kind of get covered with the shadows of what seem to be, even at this distance, a cloud. And first thing I need you to do is make 2 con saves.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Okay, one moment. I get to roll my d8. Okay, so that is a 25 for the first one. I'm not going to add my 2d. And that second one is a 21.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, if I fail any of those, I could add my 2d4. Yep, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're. You see that you're fine. But you just see you get like a tingling sensation on parts of your skin for like just a second as you can see whatever was starting to cast, and then you then it fails. So you kind of hold on to that yourself, and then I'm going to see what these guys are going to do.
We still have Shanty, but we gotta get those reactions.
Yeah. What are they going to do? What are they?
Shanty, you're just there with your lantern, seeing them trying to get in line, and was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, wait, since the dancing lights stayed up, I wouldn't need the lantern.
Throw it at him or fucking something.
It'll be fine either way. And to be honest, dancing lights can only be in so many places at once. You
can I-
put a lantern on you, you won't ever have to make it.
I'll still keep it out, but can I have my object interaction back and not turn it on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because I could have told that Shady wouldn't have done that if they knew that the lights were still up. These 2 are going to do, what is it called? Crimes. They're going to cast crime at you.
Honestly,
Crime.
I could say that I would do that.
Okay, let's see who's within 60 feet.
Oh boy.
Me.
Fucking everyone.
Maybe
I think-
Shanty.
I think
Probably
maybe-
not me.
No, actually, Shanty is not within 60 feet of
Just
anyone.
me.
It is just you.
Hell yeah.
That's a rip.
That is a rip.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll see.
I hope.
And then you can make a dex check on my turn as well, right?
On your turn, because the thing you were sitting on is gone.
No, he
I ducked down,
down, and then I.
so that when I disappeared, the fall would be less.
Okay.
Oh,
well, yeah,
okay,
the
I
fall will
see.
be less. It's just you're also it's not that dark. Yeah, it's not that dark. Actually, yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine.
You see the two casters near the back seem to pull back their arms like this with their this kind of warped piece of wood in one hand and the other, both of them pointing at you, and you see like one by one bright green arrows start to appear in front of them.
Cool.
And all let's see here.
Cool.
You take
Wait, is this a? Did they roll to attack?
no, they don't need to.
Yes, fire dex.
Yeah, you actually, this first, that's why I like this one, you just take damage.
Oh, is this mouse acid arrow?
No.
No, it's something else. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
and-
I just take damage. Cool.
So, well, there's, I'll get to it. So, it's actually in a 20-foot radius around you, so, is it 20-foot? No, 20-foot square is, 10-foot radius. Well, that's not, you're fine.
I'm fine?
No one else is in the range, just you.
Okay.
And
I should not be fine.
you're not fine. You're fine.
Everyone else is unfine.
You're fine, you're not fine.
And so these ones here are going to extend. Both of them will actually extend 2 there, 2
Juggle. He just like stabs him with
Alright.
with water. Icicles make perfect fire weapons.
All right.
Someone doesn't believe that. They think it would be sharp enough for them to sit here on.
You ever like sharpened a candy cane with your tongue or something? That shit's sharp as fuck.
Yeah, you can shank a lot of people with it.
Icicle?
But also, if
I have a
icicle-
scar on my face from an icicle stabbing me in the face. It's sharp enough.
Yep. If it's big
Yeah,
I am
think
convinced that it's sharp enough.
I think like I can't remember the exact statistics. I haven't done that. I haven't looked at that in a while. But I think like it's like 40 people a year die from icicles falling on their head.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
Icicles are.
All right.
Deadly.
So
They
you
can
see, firstly, these volleys of green arrows fall over you,
Oh no.
and you take 35 poison damage and become poisoned.
Yeah. Fucking.
Um, actually, no. Wait. God. Whoever wrote this spell is awful. They put the con save in the last sentence. Make a successful con to take half and not be poisoned.
Cool. I'm going to regain a 35 just so that I can not be fucking stupid. Okay.
No,
How
that's
many?
good.
Just one?
It's you make two. You make two here because it's two people making con saves.
Cool.
Doing spells.
A lot of rolls.
16, 18 for that first one.
Mm-hmm.
25 for the second.
Yeah, you take half damage and are not poisoned. So what is
Thank fucking God.
I love being a sorcerer.
So
Why does being a barbarian not give me expertise in con?
15 plus? It's 17.
17.
17 rounded up, right? Because 17.5. So it's,
Yeah.
it's 18. Yeah, you take 18 poison damage and are not poisoned.
It hurt though.
It did hurt. And so that is both of those reactions. Shanky, you can finish out your turn, and then, or do you want to make your reaction now?
No. Wait, no, I do have a. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys that shot arrows at me.
Shoot one of the guys that shot arrows at you.
Shoot one of the
Shoot one
guys
of
that
them.
shot arrows at me.
Shoot 1 to 5, you loser.
Cool.
Fucking kill.
That's a nat 1.
Perfect.
Sick.
So I'm gonna say that There's no one else to hit but yourself, so roll it. So just
You
do damage
shoot
against
yourself in the
Roll, let's see.
Luckily, you're far away from everyone else.
I go to shoot and I imagine that like it misfires
It just
because a whole bunch of like acid came at me. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
yeah,
I take 6.
yeah, as you
That's
kind
great.
of recoiling, you kind of fling the bow back
You
and you get
see
yourself
when-
shot in the head.
I put it in wrong, or like the acid like it hit like my hand and
Like-
and I just shoot myself.
It
The
kind of does
sound
that
of the
thing where
arrow
you're trying
just-
to load, when you try and load into a crossbow, and
I'm
instead it
telling
just
you, I
kind of
just shot
flicks the
myself.
arrow up.
On
Yeah, it just flicks him in the
Yeah, just the
Yeah,
arrow
no.
just flicks up and hits
I
you.
100% I do have like I fucking shot myself.
Okay.
So that was that prepared action.
Yeah.
Rest of your turn.
Cool.
Cool.
She just sees that happen. It's just
Come on,
like
buddy,
one
let's
just
go.
rushes off a whole bunch of attacks and then gets hit
And then dies.
Yeah.
and dies.
So
He's tight.
How many feet am I currently away from the black pudding?
from the black pudding itself,
I kind of forgot that was there.
Yeah, you
30
should have
feet.
fucked with that.
30 feet?
30
It's
feet.
gonna hurt us a lot.
Oh, yay.
Black
Okay.
puddings are-
But like, what if they
I'm
keep doing
so
their
glad.
I'm going to use my bonus action and expend 2 Moxie
And it
points.
is
I mean, here's Candy.
Oh, wait, aren't I supposed to have 6 Moxie points? Yeah, because I leveled up. Okay, so,
Yes.
yeah. So I'm going to expend 2. I now have 4.
And make sure you let me know what kind of damage you are dealing to the black pudding, because it has some.
If this is not damage,
If you do damage, that's that's just in general.
True. So, so I expend 2 Moxie points. They're within 30 feet. I have advantage on weapon attacks against the creature, and I add my proficiency bonus to my AC against attacks made by that creature.
That's pretty great.
For 1 minute. And then there's no after effect, so that's pretty fucking cool.
oh yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use Dizzy. Advantage. Ooh.
Dizzy's the best, dude.
28.
28 to hit.
28 to hit. Oh, wait, no. Proficiency. So 17.
You're good.
I don't have to roll for proficiency?
I'm saying it hits.
Oh.
Without you adding your proficiency.
You're fine.
Which is a good thing to hear, you know?
Even if it was 25? Okay.
You're good, man.
Cool. So don't do that.
This thing is big and gooey. It is not hard to hit.
3d8.
What's it?
9. Yeah. 14.
I'm good at conning people, too.
I am good at hunting.
Unless you
Unfortunately,
drink
for
pork or
now.
poison. Then it's just pains.
Okay.
It was funny.
25 damage.
Oh, yeah, straight up.
25 damage. Yeah. No problemo.
And then that, I should specify that it's piercing damage.
Thank you.
Isn't it? Was that with your?
That was with my gun.
Oh, okay.
It's piercing damage.
So I was like, I thought you were punching. I was like, what?
Your punch is 30 feet away.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
No, my punches do magic.
Get a magic damage, yeah.
Dude, it's like those webtoons where like they go to punch someone and their arm becomes a stick.
Okay. So what's how much damage and at what time?
25 piercing.
25 piercing.
All of
Okay.
it piercing.
All right. So let's see. I'm gonna get my calculator up because I can't do math.
I'm going to use one bonus or one extra attack to reload.
Cool. All right. You can see it actively recoils now.
Alright. So now
Makes
I'm
me
going
like
to
10
do
minutes,
another
lots of
attack.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Okay, the lowest I could possibly get on that. Fuck. I really should have changed the attack bonus right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be above 25 again.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So 3d12, 10.
I'm going to pause for a second here.
With that first attack.
All right, we're back. So what's up?
I used my legendary buster with that first attack,
Mhm.
so an extra D8 to this damage roll.
That's so fucking cool.
22 damage.
Oh, jeez, that's so good.
22 damage. That's
J plus
that's
class.
pretty tasty.
That was
so
somewhat of a
fucking
low.
good.
So spicy.
I rolled a 1 on that D8. So
Okay. Still, you,
that is still really good damage.
that is such good fucking damage.
Okay, I'm down to 29 cartridges. 92.
92.
92, not 29.
Okay, so that was 22 piercing?
Yeah, 22 piercing.
I'm not going to say much more than Shanty is well equipped for this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shanty,
more
I
like
don't think
shooting.
Shanty's gonna run out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm also not going to run out of ammo anytime soon.
No.
You can't say
200.
Oh, it hasn't acted yet. It hasn't acted yet, so I have double advantage. Or shit.
You're fine.
Should I reroll for crit? Or should I just do it?
I'll let you do it, just simply because, yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay, for the first attack, nope. Second attack, no
Cool.
crits.
No problem.
Okay, but cool.
good job.
Alright.
Get that shit.
That was cool.
That was a fucking dope ass round.
Oh, it has acted. It just didn't act
It
against
has
you.
acted?
Remember?
Because it did try to grab
Oh,
it.
because it rolled. Yeah,
the
never
guy.
mind. Okay, then.
Then
Good thing
fine.
neither of those rolls were crit anyway.
Yeah, it's fair. But good thing you checked anyway.
I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't hit any of you guys.
I have a lot of shit going on.
You do. You do. I don't blame you. I also have many a shit.
Don't
so
worry, I don't.
worry. All of us have shit.
Oh,
We shit.
We have shit.
We shit. Okay. So I believe, that goes to, you might have already sorted out your turns. What's you doing?
I'm casting a 4th level inflict wounds.
Okay.
At 30 feet. Because I
Where are you looking
feel, the ooze. Because I'm like, this is a bigger problem, right?
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and hit it.
So let's see, that's 16. Well, no, I need to make a spell attack. But, so let's see. That is that, plus my plus 5, so that's 17, plus my proficiency, so that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
But do I now?
Mm-mm.
Too many d10s. Give me your d10.
Is that the D10? Yeah, I might have got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a d10.
Cool.
And then I need one last d10.
One last one.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
there's so much time.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's see, that's
That was so many 8s.
12. So let's see. 10 plus 12 is 22 plus 16 is 38. Plus my. Is it plus charisma or plus proficiency to that?
It's your charisma.
So that's 43 necrotic?
43 necrotic.
It's so close to your max. That's so good.
That is so good. Take that back.
Cool.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step because that's a non-automatic spell.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go next to Shanty.
It's
And
how far is Mississippi again? 60?
60. So I'm going to go up next
Yeah,
to
you're good.
Shanty. Cool. I'm going to get. No, I don't want that. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. And yeah, so basically.
It was 43 necrotic, correct?
43. I just point at it and I go, get fucked. And then I Misty step back to Shanty and I'm like, well, good job.
Cool.
I can shoot things.
And that's, I'm assuming you don't want to take your movement. You're good. Next
I'm
to
good right here.
Sounds great.
I'm doing great.
Alrighty, then that goes to the druids again. They have all of their actions ready. You guys moved pretty far.
Yeah.
So they're going to run up. Simple as that. What's there?
It'll probably just see it and go, get fucked. And then it doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, the ooze just kind of gurgled
Yeah, because the thing about infections is normally it's touch, but I make it 30 feet. Because fuck you.
It's just horrible.
Whoa.
Check up here. Yep.
So much fucking demolished.
That was a 10, 2 3s, a 6, and 2 8s.
Alright.
It's so good.
And now I'm just going to be casting my cantrip.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because.
Which is great for all kinds of reasons.
Oh my god, wait, I need to read up on that because it might be worse than that.
Its limit's always worse than that.
Oh my god, read the end of that. Before the end. I could
Yeah.
make it
So
do a minus.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I will be using that.
Mm-hmm. I expect.
Oh,
So good.
oh my god. That's a minimum of 6.
Alright. They've all moved.
Stop being so crunchy.
And, not many of you
Okay, I'm
are.
not as crunchy as Ace.
Ace is more crunchy, that's a fact.
That's the reason
None
that
of you
I
are within 30 feet of those.
For my attack bonuses, I'm just gonna have the lowest possible as the attack bonus, and then if I need to, I will roll the d8. Numbers are hard.
6, yes, ma'am.
6 is
I know his sandwich preference.
Yeah, that's all you need to know about a man.
I mean, I also know, like, a significant other amount of things. Not enough, not a lot, because not a lot is known, but like, that's sandwich preference.
You do know his name preference.
You know sandwich preference?
Yes!
Of who?
This sexy man.
Yeah, the game does tell you what his sandwich preference is.
Roast beef and Swiss.
It also tells you that, yeah, it tells you a bunch of good information about the man.
Not a lot, because not a lot is known, but like,
Yeah, what?
name, social security, number, past educational history, past work experience, you know. So like, not a lot of information, just enough to kind of like.
You know enough to hire them for a job.
Yeah.
Which is not a lot in the first place.
Yeah.
But also, it's sandwich preference. There's people's list.
Again, you have enough to hire them for a job.
But you don't know the soup preference?
You send the intern
Salad
out, be like,
preference?
hey, you like this,
Dressing
so intern, go get
But,
the
like,
sandwich.
You go get a
We'll
sandwich.
make a sandwich.
Go make a sandwich.
Ah,
What's happening?
Okay, so
You want me to corn?
So we you see that the others the other druids
Are vibing.
move kind of down around. You specifically, hold on, it's kind of hard to see almost where your screen thing is situated. Let me push you a little farther out. There we go.
Zoom tight. Danke,
Oh my
bitte.
goodness, so many of them.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of druids start to pour down from the stairs along the sides.
Oh, nice! Reinforcements.
Wow.
And there is now 6 additional druids. But none of them seem to be able to do anything yet. They are just
They're just
actually,
staring.
I'm gonna say yeah, since they're not in range, they're gonna take the dash action.
Spicy.
You are nothing but cringe.
There's 10 of them.
Yeah, this isn't good. Don't worry, guys, and then we'll be there in like 18 rounds.
Oh, don't worry. I'm speeding
Unless
up.
actually, I think I can.
Eventually.
I still can cast a teleportation spell, just not as good of one.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, Yeah. You see that they are unable to do anything, but they just get
They just
closer and they look more upset.
That sucks.
And then the ooze is going to move. It's going to remember a little bit more and instead charge straight. What's its speed? It's going to charge right down the center here.
I thought it was gonna like
And actually, no, that's a good idea.
Oh shit!
I forgot that oozes don't need to attack to do damage. They just need to touch you.
Wait, what is it gonna do?
It's gonna just run into you.
And so you guys
Especially since they're one of the few
both
creatures that
make
can enter
dexterity
your-
saves to duck out of the way.
Yeah.
Dex
Because
save?
they can literally, because oozes and puddings are one of the only creature types that can move into your space.
And they are. And that's what they're
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to make that saves to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's big goo moving forward. Like
Usually, okay, cool.
And again, it kind of moves.
You are being merciful.
like slurping kind of down over.
Yeah.
It's big and easy to kind of.
Okay, I need to know this is 12 or 16. Wait, no, that's not a 12, that's a 14.
No.
17?
Okay, I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll that. That's worse.
No, real close. Real close.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
put you because where it's moving, it would have put you in the center at a 17. I'll put you closer to the edge as it kind of slurps you out of the way.
So that is a 12 instead.
12. Wait, hold on.
Okay, so when I do magical guidance, I must use that 20,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
it was not very good. I did roll better on my D4 stuff, but it was not good in the first place. So I'm guessing no. Will was like riding this high and then just
Explodes.
am I having-
Sat on a man's
I can't
shoulder.
see.
Oh god.
It's fun.
I cast inflict wounds. Life's pretty.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's pretty
man,
great
I'm
until it
feeling
isn't.
good. It's literally just riding the high of being on immense shoulders and being able to successfully do that, and then they're just like, and then I'm in the pudding.
So no one's. So my pudding fellows. You're going
It's
to
literally,
take.
it's literally just and then I'm in the pudding.
I could do a thing that. Well, it was on my turn, so I can't do anything. Never mind.
So you guys are each going to take. Let's see. Each take 14 acid damage.
Not too bad.
I'm fine.
Yeah, especially since it hasn't attacked you. Again, was
Oh,
it just
Fuck,
that
right.
was it just you touching it?
Yeah, that was its movement. Oozes are pretty terrifying.
And I believe, yep, everyone's moved, everyone's goo.
Except for me, because I'm okay. I'm fine.
Not for long.
No, everyone is goo. You're a goo.
I'm good.
You're good.
It's a large,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a very massive creature.
Do I have to roll for the dexterity thing?
No, I'm just.
You didn't.
I'm making a joke.
You are.
Okay, I'm in the pudding.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
That's your emotional state.
So that's everyone. Barley, it's your turn.
Okay.
The goo is very
I'm
close.
getting a little
So
upset.
not gonna do.
I don't like this.
Fuck. Shit.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
No, I'm not angry. But I'm upset.
And then did before you left. You did snap.
I know.
So they're next
Yeah.
to you guys are next to
I
each
know.
other.
If you want.
And you guys are in-
back.
I am waiting.
So you guys are in the
Because
group.
it's
I'm almost out.
We
I'm
are
waiting
about
for the
10
right
feet
moment.
apart.
And
Yes.
10?
Oh, I could get you guys.
You guys
but I
are.
can't.
Hold on. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk out, and my clothes are gonna be fine because my body is my clothes.
See, I could use a thing as a bonus action to teleport one of you guys out, but I can only do one.
Actually, wait. Any non-magical weapon made of metal or wood that hits the pudding corrodes. So, do you guys have any non-magical weapons on you?
I have an enchanted axe.
So that's magical.
That's magical.
Would my magical focus count?
Well, it's a magic focus. It's full
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by corrode?
I mean, it corrodes.
It
destroys.
Can I
It gets
use my
destroyed.
reaction?
Eaten.
Okay, wait, can I use my
Uh-oh,
reaction?
somebody
Okay, I have a
uses
question. Can I use my reaction to send a men's knife through the dimensional pocket?
I'm gonna say,
Just one knife.
Yeah,
You can also-
you can
Okay,
use
cool.
them.
You see your knife swing out, and then
I'm like pointing at the dude, and so it just stabs the black.
I'm gonna actually, let me make a dex check.
and so my axe, my magical focus are fine,
19.
but my 11 other knives.
Are corroded away.
I'm so sad. I need to buy new knives.
Just gone?
Is Dizzy?
I'm angry. Hey, Ashton.
I can only do unarmed strikes now.
Wow.
Oh, that sucks ass.
I'm very sorry.
You can make Dizzy magical.
Ashton.
I would also, because I did
Please
make
make
it, I
Dizzy
did
I will
say
say
that I would
I will say your weapons are corroded to be inoperable.
It doesn't say destroyed.
It says corrode, yes. So I'm gonna say that Dizzy is still there, you just cannot use them.
They can be repaired.
I do not want to get rid of your Dizzy, because that is
That
I
is
hold
is
Dizzy very
yeah.
literally the price of a diamond
I'm mad.
to get back.
Just-
You need to know that.
Cool.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah.
Good
Alright,
for you to know.
Also, the fact that like a men can make your weapon magical,
Yep.
which you
Yeah,
might,
yeah.
you might just do without
Which
even
is
telling you.
magical.
yeah.
You didn't add the thing
Okay.
to it. The...
Gotta get.
And I'm gonna say that
Yes, it is
specifically
corroded.
Dizzy survives because
Nice.
you made such a good dex.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
what about
add that.
Okay.
It says, it specifically says any wooden, any non-magical weapon made of metal or wood that hits the pudding corrodes.
Gets fucked.
Yeah. So my-
Any non-magical ammunition made of metal or wood that hits the pudding is destroyed after dealing damage. Or it's also saying
Oh,
that
like an
non-magical
arrow.
ammunition.
You can't.
So, like,
recover
if I-
your arrows.
You can't recover
Yeah.
your arrows.
Because it hits the arrow and
I would ask is how is your ammunition stored on your character?
Well, okay.
Is it
the
like a
cartridges?
here or?
Well, they're called cartridges.
They
but
are.
It's like individual guns.
But I'm saying, is it within something leather?
It is within a leather pouch.
A leather ammo pouch. Then yeah,
The
you're fine.
crossbow bolts are different.
That might not.
I'd say crossbow bolts would probably be in like a quiver.
Yeah, then that.
My
that-
crossbow bolts
Okay.
are in my bag of holding.
So
That I definitely got legally.
crossbow bolts
Totally.
bolts
You did
are
pay for
gone.
I did pay for it.
And
I'm gonna say I'll let you guys decide on other metal or wooden equipment that you have for future reference on whether.
Yeah, no, my 11 other knives.
Yes.
I just needed to send one to amends to amend because that
my
can be
crossbow,
ruined.
my crossbow is gone.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't care about that as much though. That was
Yeah,
mostly
that was
backup.
Yeah, that's
But
more.
you didn't name your crossbow. You did name
I
Disney.
did not name the crossbow.
That is different.
After dealing.
Yeah, I'm down to just punching it. Thank God my punches are magical.
Okay, yeah, these what I'm reading here is more also rules for just like attacking the slime with a melee weapon in it. And it's like, oh, if you hit it with a sword, the sword gets a little bit corroded, and then it has a -1.
Would I take damage from punching it?
Yeah, it's any creature that touches it.
So yeah, it does not matter if they're magical or not. So I just hit, if I
Oh.
punch it, I take damage.
Yeah, it says touching it. Non-magical weapons are just corroded because magical weapons are invulnerable. They-
Oh,
So your fists would be coated in some kind of like energy.
And well, you would. It's more like your fist won't be destroyed. You will still take acid damage from punching a goo monster in front of you.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Anywho, so that I believe that is. So we covered the goo.
No, you are covered in goo.
You can still one.
What?
Your turn.
I know.
you can still run.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I could be like, hey, can you guys like get out and run or something?
No!
It does not. The slime does not impede movement.
You can slide out of it.
Now
I
we're
know.
pissed.
I'm also pissed, but I don't think you want that. Well, no, I want that.
It's
I don't
piss.
want that.
We're not.
It is piss.
Welcome to Piss Slime.
Welcome to the piss
No.
The Piss Cube, no!
cube. Mom found the piss cube.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, do you think you could like get out of there and we could just book it and go? As in like
Men literally
like
just
fire
took that
that
as his
holding
thing.
a lectern.
Yeah.
And Men's like, I'm not doing
Can
this.
we, you know,
I think that would have to be a
I can't
persuasion.
speak. I'm in the slime.
Would that be, or could we just say no?
Everyone
You're
returns
gonna-
to
it's gonna
ooze.
be. You can't really hear Barley right now.
Fair.
You
You
already
have no
do.
message.
We are in goo.
I do have message.
You
so I
could
can
message one of us.
Mm,
And it's 15 words.
okay.
Unless it's us, because we're weird. We're
Yeah.
friends.
And we always have it.
I could just use a bonus action. I can transport one living creature within 30 feet of me that I can see. Can I see them?
No.
You can see them. They're just in goo.
Okay. So which one of you guys wants to be out of goo first?
No.
Which one would you prefer to take with you?
Shanty.
Okay, yeah. Then
What's
take
the
Shanty.
look of how it's going? Because aren't I like I'm still in the group, but I'm
You're
like
still
on the edge.
you kind of dodged out of you had the better dodge of the two, but you moved not fully out of it. It still got you.
I am fully in the goo,
Yeah,
You have embraced the goo.
there you.
unfortunately.
Embrace.
So yeah,
Welcome to the
I'm
goo, friend.
gonna say, all right. I hope Lynn can get out of the goop, and I'm gonna use my from thither to yonder. Get Shanty out. I can like teleport them to an unoccupied space.
Not
I'm
gonna
gonna
make it
say
a
that's
cool
like a
line.
little bit ahead of me. Like,
What's the range?
30 feet.
So is it a range?
Like I
30
can see.
So a creature you can see within 30 feet. Teleport them how far?
I don't know. It just says an unoccupied space that I can see.
And it's probably range of the spell.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's within the same 30 feet. So if you,
I would just say like a bit a ways in front of me so that way they can like go.
I will put them 30 feet away from you.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do that and be like, we gotta go. Shit. So yeah, you just get fucking teleported out of
So yeah, you are thrown. You feel like as you start to feel like your body being corroded away, just kind of thrown on the floor for a second. You go, and you are now standing firmly back in the tunnel where like the foliage was, and yeah, that's where you. That's where you are. You're moving the dancing lights along with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I turn to Shanty after teleporting him. Shanty, can you like get Eman or not Eman?
Man is gone.
Eman's gone. Can you get like Lim out of the group? Do you have like a teleportation thing that I did? I can only do that as like a special. I can only do that like once.
The fuck is magic?
Fucking.
I
Can you
don't
do?
have magic.
Oh, if I threw.
Yeah, they're not a magic caster.
I
They
have
are
one
a
spell.
punchy
and
pumpkin get fucked.
I have
nerd.
one spell, and that's a class feature.
Okay, fuck. If I threw a rope in there to try and get.
The rope would disintegrate.
Okay, so I thought. So.
You gotta let me get out.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get out.
Yeah. You can also.
Don't worry
message
about the barbarian.
And talk.
Don't worry about the
But like, you
barbarian.
really don't worry about me. I'm fine on health. I'm not even
Okay.
down to half.
So I should just leave you.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
You should leave me.
Okay.
I'll be fine. And also, don't try and get me out.
And you can't take blame for that.
Yeah. I would just think. I would think Lim is fine. Lim is Lim. Let Lim be fine.
Lim is in fact
Yeah.
Lim.
Shanty, listen.
True facts.
Go. And then I spend my action moving to go.
Oh, wait. One
Your
moment.
action or your movement.
Wait.
My movement, whatever.
Let me. I need to check something real quick.
I mean,
I just
yeah.
realized I could have done something.
That spell was a casting count of an action.
All
Correct?
my bullets are gone too.
Would I be able to
Nothing but
use,
the
have
gun.
used absorb elements?
Come on, Shanty, let's go.
Would I have been able to use absorb elements for the acid?
Ooh, what does absorb element say?
You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type in the spell ends. Cool, so I just take half. What was that? Acid damage?
It was, I believe it was 14 acid, so you take
So,
7.
okay.
And then you will deal an additional 7 acid damage on your next turn, or just
If
acid?
it's a melee.
If it's a melee.
If it's a melee attack. And I do not have to do that. I just get resistance to all acid damage
So you'll just take until the start of your next turn,
until the end of my next turn.
and of your next turn.
Wait, you still have Electro, right?
Yeah, I'm still
sorry.
carrying.
I was like, oh no,
I
Electro.
basically feel acid. No, ow, get away. So yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine right now.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about me.
But yeah, I
Alright.
told Shanty,
Oh my
hey,
God,
let's
yeah, no, I'm
fucking
fine.
go.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm fine.
it's a Eman and
And then
Shanty's turn.
Shanty.
Okay, I am.
Are you dimension dooring back?
You also have your knife coming out of that. dimension.
Yeah, for that I got a 19 on the deck save.
Yeah, so you just try it.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I'm in the pudding.
Okay,
I in the
Yeah, you know
Yes,
it's
it's
a
one
line.
of the man I'm in the pudding.
I am, okay, I'm gonna send a message to Lim, saying to outstretch their arms, and I am going to cast spells through pockets.
So are you gonna stick your spellcasting focus through there?
Yep.
Okay. It's going to be a Arcana check, and then a depending on the Arcana check, will decide the difficulty of the Dexterity check to aim it where you need to.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm in the hoop. If you're aiming for the hoop.
If you're aiming for the goop, then it's fine.
It's the goop.
Then yeah, you should.
I'm literally yes, because you are inside the goop, which means I get to do all kinds of fun things.
Lim's just T-posing in the goop.
Yeah, we all return to the goop. I'm sorry.
We are from the goop, and to the goop we shall return.
Yes. I'm going to fucking. I'm going to. One second.
Angry.
Anger.
Sounds like three different versions of the same song.
Yeah.
All at once.
Okay, yeah, I do not have this spell prepared.
Seems to be a good theme today.
I don't have this spell prepared, but I get to cast Melf's Minute Meteors. I hope everyone can dodge!
Is it a 5th level?
It's a 4th level.
It's a 4th level. Okay.
Wait, what
So
is
first
that?
Melf's Minute Meteors.
First select.
3. So you get to determine the second effect. You determine the second effect. And basically what happens is you guys see a bit of glowing from inside of from the boy, inside of the ooze, and then you see above the ooze little like fireballs appear, 6 of them, and they start orbiting.
Is it AoE? Is it?
What's the range on it?
The range.
So like where's around is it?
1 second.
Because that's got to be pretty damn good range to be able to hit us.
Oh no, it's not an AoE. I choose a target.
Mm-hmm.
And the tiny meteors appear, they float in the air and orbit for the spell's duration. You cast the spell, and as a bonus action on each of the turns thereafter, I can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors to make another attack.
Cool. Okay.
So my initial turn is used getting the meteors in the air.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So it is.
Okay, yeah, so 1 second. Sending them streaking towards a point or points you choose within 120 feet of where you cast. Once a meteor reaches its destination or impacts against the solid surface, the meteor explodes. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dex save, or the creature takes 2d6 fire damage, and on a failed save, or half as much on a success.
Okay.
And I'm casting this as a 4th. It's a 3rd level, but I'm casting it as a 4th.
Cool. So I rolled the dice for you, and so I think this was just good enough on its own. I don't really need to add anything to it. So I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I have to roll another d10 for this one. I forgot about that.
Oh, did you roll another 10?
No, I rolled a d10 and I got a spell that's fun, and I need to roll a d10 for it.
Oh, for the spell.
It has a table as well.
I swear to God.
The spell that is from the table has a table. That's not fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if it's fucking polymorph, I'm gonna strangle you.
It's not. Hey, so Lynn,
Mm-hmm.
for the next minute, you don't move or take actions.
Is it
This turn.
I knew I was
Oh wait,
confusing.
no, for a turn. For a turn. But then I'll roll a d10 again. And
what was that?
It was a vision. No.
Okay, great.
Yeah, no, I knew. I knew.
Confused.
I knew.
See, that's the only 4th level spell with a table on that table.
Amanda, what the fuck is going on?
Stories.
I
I don't know either.
don't know. I'm gonna sit here until I figure out.
Time.
So yeah.
Okay.
So
It's
I'm glad I
on
got.
Also, I'm gonna expend my bonus action to shoot 2 meteors into the
I'm
ooze.
literally so glad.
The ooze
we
needs
cast
to make
spells
2
that-
dex saving throws, please. The ooze. The ooze needs to make 2 dex saves.
Two dex saves. Yep.
Yes.
get oozed.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. So
I'm pretty sure
it's not 6 meteors; it's 8 meteors.
Okay.
So I casted it at a 4th level.
Cool.
Sweet.
There are 8 meteors orbiting.
I'm pretty sure you have to make those. You can't make those dex saves.
Unless you manage to.
Well, you're confused. You can still make saving throws
I can make saving throws.
because it doesn't say that it inhibits saving throws.
It says you can't move.
Yes. So that's how you want to rule it, because
Okay.
you can still make saving.
I'll say you can make the dex save
Also-
at disadvantage.
also,
because
wait,
they're within the creature's range.
How large is the ooze, and where is Lim inside of the ooze?
Does that help?
Yes, I can make it so that the meteors do not, because it's 5
Hit that
feet.
side?
It's 5
Yeah.
feet.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll
Okay.
just make it so they
Yeah.
do not hit where Lim is going to have.
Yeah,
to
I was like, I'm
make
pretty
saves.
sure it's big enough.
And I'm going to blast 2 of the meteors into its side.
Let's see here.
Actually, one of them's going to hit one of them's going to go for the ooze. One of them is going to fly towards a group coming down the stairs of the druids. I don't have to see them.
All right. So do you have a choice in particular?
You know, same side. Let's fuck them up.
This one here. This one I'm moving.
No. So
Or these ones.
so the big group of 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So it hits all 3 of
What's
them.
the range on that?
The range, 120 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you want to hit all 3.
All yeah.
All right. So let's see here. So for those dex saves from the ooze.
Yes. For
That.
for that
Oh
one.
wait.
It makes
there's only
one dex save,
There's
yes.
only one. Okay. What's your DC on that?
I have to actually check because I didn't calculate this yet. Luckily, reroll calculates for you. Yay. It's a 14 save.
All right. So for the ooze, we'll just how much damage does it take?
1 second. So one of the meteors hits. So it's 1 second.
And then I'll make each. I'll just have all. Sure. That's it.
Okay, so the ooze takes 15 fire damage.
Cool.
As the meteor claps into it.
Okay. That one. So the save. I have this handy dandy thing for making saves for multiple creatures.
Well, you might want to use it.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just in here. Those monkeys.
I love monkeys.
And then roll damage for that.
Okay.
Is it take half on a success or full on? Half on
I love monkeys.
Mushy.
Monk.
I should make a monkey character.
You should. Do it.
Just base it off that one Kung Fu Panda character.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say,
so-
get a monk.
For the druids,
Monkey.
how many of them succeeded? How many failed?
Alright, let's check.
Because I just want to let you know I rolled maximum for them.
Perfect.
So yeah, 2 6s, which turns into a 21 plus mod.
Alright. Well, only one of them made it.
Cool. So that's half, which is that's going to be 11. So the one that succeeded takes an 11. The other ones take 21 damage.
Okay, so let's see here. That's under. I'll say the one in the middle is the one that takes the brunt of this. Oh wait, no, I said one succeeds. So yeah, it's just lucky. The one in the middle is lucky.
You hell yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Stupidest little boy.
Ta-da. 21. And okay. Yup. Alright. So is that all for both of your guys' turns?
That is my turn, yeah. I will spend my movement walking deeper into the cave.
Okay. I'm gonna say your walking speed 30.
Uh-huh.
We said it was about 20.
250 feet.
Yeah, 280.
280, fun.
So divided by 3. So it's gonna take.
So not dashing, so.
Yeah.
At least not this circle.
It's gonna take 9 turns.
You spent 2 of them already.
I spent 2. Well, I spent the first 2, I wasn't moving. I was getting the
yeah.
dude
Guy out.
unenchanted and then moving along.
Okay. So yeah, 9 turns you should be close.
And Barley is currently running with Shanty out.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you'll probably meet them. So
Meet them.
9 turns is to get back
To where I was. Cool. And then I'm going to, I guess I'm going to use my message to be like, hey, Lim, get the fuck out of there.
I can't.
I know, but just,
Really?
just
I
get out
can't
quick.
move. I don't wanna move.
Run.
Well,
Not
don't
right
worry.
now.
Wait, I'm not within 30 feet of you.
I'm a little
Oh,
confused
fuck.
right now.
Yeah, okay, run.
I don't know how.
You know, backwards, upwards, down.
No.
You know, stop.
Look, all of my...
The sky is purple when you don't want to miss this.
I wish. Well, I can't really process things right now. I'm having a little bit...
All right. So
Now-
did you take any actions on your?
I have not done anything
Oh,
yet.
okay. I was gonna say because
I was just kind of waiting. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
My minute meteors will do that to a man.
Okay. So.
So, no.
Not to a man.
Wait a minute.
You and I do.
Cool. I can use dash actions as bonus actions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first, Shanty's going to point at the ooze and be like, "I swear to God, I'm coming back for
Oh
you."
my god, Shanty, please, we gotta go. Please.
And Shanty's going to run to Barley and take Electa.
What? But I was doing so good.
I have more strength though.
But I'm good. I can run faster. I'm faster. I can go
I
farther.
can take dash actions as bonus actions.
Fuck you, bird bitch.
I love how you're like, I can go
Okay.
faster, and Shanty's just running at the same speed. Like,
Shanty is keeping pace.
does it...
Because actually you can go faster.
Yeah, I'm like... It's like a
What's your
Captain
speed?
America meme, where
What's
it's like
your speed?
really running.
Flying 30. Ground 25. So I guess if I fly, yeah, I should fly.
Yeah, you're flying.
I'm still faster when I walk.
When I fly,
No.
I go 60.
Oh.
When they go,
With dash, with
either
dash.
way, they go faster than you. If
Fucking...
So
It's...
they either move 50 or 60.
So I'll take Electa.
Yeah.
So you can use your full movement if that was inhibiting.
I don't think so.
It wasn't really because
It was fine.
Like it is small.
Electa is small and Barley is dexterous, so their
It's because you're-
dexterity was kind of keeping up from it, but
Okay.
you'll be able to get Electa out of your nest.
I will
Okay, I'm gonna take Electa, sling them over my shoulder,
I like it.
so hold them.
I was doing the same thing, Fireman Post. You're just like, here, let me take that. Whoop. Like, I imagine you did kind of like a slide off the shoulder and go there and okay.
Okay. Bonus action, dash action. I'm gonna fly 60 feet. Out of the tunnel.
Okay.
He's not there, and Electa comes right in with you. Cool. And you doing anything on your action?
Oh, I do have an action.
Cry.
I mean, do you want to punch a plant?
You can eat
Fucking plant!
fucking plant.
You're making me kick grass!
Fucking
Oh,
plant,
wait,
dude.
I'll
do you
punch
think
a
you'll be
plant.
able
Fuck
to
it.
slide through the plants because it gets really thick?
I'll punch a plant.
Level 17.
Could Shanty fly through the thick?
I mean, we already kind of cleared out a path.
Yeah, you guys did clear out a path
It's like a walking
earlier.
It is a.
I'll say it'll be difficult terrain, and so you can just cancel it out with your dash.
Cool. Okay. I am gonna punch a plant.
Go ahead.
Fuck you!
Go ahead.
You like to
Funny,
slap
you
a
bring the
flower.
entire cavern down.
It hasn't acted.
That's fair.
You know what?
21.
It's just over here photosynthesizing nothing.
I imagine you,
21.
you fucking see one of those.
I smacked the plant.
I imagine you see one of those flowers and you give it a good old meaty slap.
Oh, yeah.
I do
we have
a
those hibiscus
solid.
flowers.
A
I'm gonna
solid
steal all of Electa's now that they're on fire.
7 bludgeoning damage to that plant.
Fucking plant.
Fuck that plant.
Fuck that plant.
If it has resistance to
You
bludgeoning
ripped
damage,
all
no
the
it
plants
doesn't.
off.
My
Wait.
basic magic.
Okay, quick DM question.
No problem. problem.
So my rapier was not with me when I teleported. Is it still there?
I believe.
It just falls.
Does it say that it needs to be within a certain range with you?
Let me check actually.
Whoa! It needs to be within 300 feet of me. Whoa, that's great.
Oh my god, it's within 300 feet. Whoa.
Whoa, it can only be like 300 feet away. Whoa, that's crazy.
You punch all of those plants.
Gone. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it has to. So
I made a clearing.
it can fly up to 30 feet away from me.
I made a clearing.
Fly up to 30 feet away from you?
Yeah.
So it's just dead.
Does it say what happens if it leaves that range?
It literally doesn't have. Wait, one second.
It just sits there.
Fucking hate that ooze. Punch plant ooze. Bet you like these
I'm-
plants. They're
I'm-
gone now.
I'm in the ooze.
Good.
You
I
know,
can't punch it. I'll take
Bad.
14 damage.
Well, it sucks.
14 damage was enough to remove all plants.
Okay, so all it says is that so it can attack 4 times while hovering, and then once it makes its 4th attack, it will attempt to return to me.
I'm gonna say that.
And it'll attempt. So it attempts to return to my hand if it has no obstructed path. If my hands are occupied, it will return and cease to hover at my feet.
Okay.
And it
So it
says
just fucking
It
flies.
has not taken any attacks.
no, it is not.
So, if you wish to have it do 4 attacks,
I will say that I would have brought. Yeah, I'll have it doing that.
Flies
So
through the plants.
So yeah, make 4 attacks with it.
Oh, shit.
What are you attacking?
the ooze. So that is a. So it's. Fucking hell, that's
What
insane.
kind of damage does it do?
It does magical. One second, I have to check.
Oh, thank god. Oh my god, wait.
Shitting damage.
Yeah, no, it does 1d8 plus dex, and it is magical slashing.
Magical slashing. Okay, so it does not corrode.
Nope. Because it is an enchant. It's a
But it does have.
Lucky motherfucker.
It is. Wait, does magical bypass immunity?
It does.
Okay, cool.
Unless it specifically says magical immunities, which ooze I do not.
It does not. Okay. So how much damage was that?
Well, I didn't roll damage yet. So for I have to roll separate attacks. So it has a +8 against AC. So I believe a 16 plus 8 will probably hit. Okay, yeah, dirty 20 on that one. A 11 for the third. And 17.
Okay, 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Cool.
All right. And
So. So altogether, that is 18 slashing
18 slashing. Okay.
for those 4 attacks, or for the 3 attacks that hit. The one that whiffs doesn't do anything.
Of course. And then it will
18
begin to.
slashing? What do you roll?
It's a D8.
Yeah.
It's D8 plus Dex.
I assume you added dex individually, probably.
Yeah. It is good because my Dex is pretty good.
What's your dex?
+2.
Oh, me too.
Better than 7.
It's guaranteed plus
Barbarian.
Alright. So
non-dex.
So it kind of like buzzes around it like a bee, and then it.
it's gonna start to head back to you. The thing is though about the ooze is that for its split maneuver, magical does not bypass.
It doesn't.
Yes.
Okay.
So
It is reduced then. It is split.
it is split, and I'm pretty sure it says when putting as medium or larger is subjected to inner slashing, it splits into 2 new puddings. This is the ability we learned anyways.
Yes.
At least 10 hit points. Each new pudding is half the original rounded down. Cool. So
It does split or it doesn't.
It does.
It does. The magical slashing causes it to split.
Mm-hmm. Because it is not related to its immunity.
Well, there's 2 now.
Whoa.
They are smaller and they have less health.
Wait,
They have half the health rounded
that
down.
was 3 individual attacks.
I'm gonna roll it as 4 attacks because if they were to be split 4 times each, Or 2 times each night. No, not dealing with that. So we're just going with this one.
That's a lot of ooze.
Let's do 2 minute ooze.
Yeah. I thought that was only scar. I thought
be
even
4.
only something I had like.
That would end up being 4.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
4 oozes?
Now all the oozes would be more manageable because they have less health, but
That's
still
good.
not fun.
I feel like it'd be funny if like they split and then limbs just revealed covered in.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm revealed.
Yeah. The
And
one size smaller, so that you're kind of in the mid. You're not covered. It's more just like they split and you're kind of in the middle of the 2. So you're still in contact with them. You're just not submerged.
Oh, fuck you guys.
All right. So this is
Wow.
Damn, these crickets that is.
I am very pissed.
On the ship, probably.
On the thing.
I would hope so, you know. I hope they're not in the ooze, probably.
And I'm glad that it is. I can take those.
Oh no,
No,
they're
it's crickets
inside of the
for me.
ooze.
Sorry, I
That
have
is good.
crickets.
Bonus actions and reactions. I still have those. I just can't use my movement.
So it's kind of that deal.
Okay, so I can see.
Yeah, you could see before. It was
You're just confused.
It was just good.
You're just very confused.
I'm
Yeah.
very confused.
I confused you immediately.
Can I
Yes,
close that?
so
Or
I can't use
does
my
that make
movement
it-
and I can't use my
Um,
action, but I can use
Do you
my bonus
want
action.
to close?
I mean, like,
Are you seeing where I'm going?
would it be cooler in here if I were closed?
It might be. Actually, so hold on a minute.
What?
I'll pause.
Talk about it.
All right, we're back. So, you just finished. You finished.
Ah,
You-
it's limb.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the
So,
thing. It's split, and
While
now
I'm
you're.
not able to use my movement and use my action, would I be able to use a spell that is a bonus action that allows me to move? Cool. I'm really pissed. I'm gonna Misty Step 60 feet away.
Which way?
Where... Okay.
Out.
All 60 feet.
Cool.
Cool. Can you roll... Do you want me to roll the 100 or you to roll the 100?
I can roll it.
Go away.
Also, Lim, I do hope you know that the meteors are following.
Oh no, that's
The
fine.
meteors are centered on you.
That's fine.
Because I cast it through them. It centers on the place that I cast it, and then it'll follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And because they're
But
orbiting
as long as
them.
I
I thought
stay
you
within
cast it centered on
120
the
feet,
black
I should be
pudding.
fine. There's like, fuck this shit.
Because I
What happens
couldn't see through the. I can see enough through the pocket to cast it on Lim, but not to cast it on the creature.
My beautiful special limb.
Mostly
chart.
because I. Yeah. Doesn't matter though because the meteors do have 120 feet, so I can still.
I love how much you
What number did you get? I have
prepare
the
your
chart.
character.
58?
Because, like, if you are hundreds of feet away, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Liv is there.
Yep.
You can cast spells.
Specific.
Specific spells,
Which
but
is
you
fine.
can.
Can I touch some plants?
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
I can speak with them.
You don't need.
No,
Shanty didn't need to punch.
No, but
Oh my god!
that's funny.
That's so fucking funny.
What?
We'll see, because there's other things. Do you want me to describe how this happens? Or do you-
You're crispy.
Hold on. Oh,
Fuck,
yes,
that's so
I
funny.
do. I do have icons for it.
That is so funny.
The plants?
Are you using my wild magic or the one? Because I did send you my wild magic.
Shit.
Oh.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
That should work. So, as Barley, you'd actually be able to see this. As you see, as you're kind of leaving Lynn behind, and you're like, okay, you got it. They suddenly appear right next to you in a ball of fire.
No, there's the reason I have that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They wouldn't see that.
that's true. You wouldn't see it. That's funny.
And a ball of fire, and all of the wood around you, as you are in a tree branch, begins to catch fire.
Fuck! Okay.
And every turn, Lynn, just remind me, each of these fires will duplicate.
Basically everywhere I step.
So I don't.
Everything you touch
Everything
for the next.
minute. Everything I touch that is able to be
We're
lit
at
on
a giant
fire.
fucking tree.
We're burning
Yeah.
the Earth tree.
Oh my god. Dude, their fucking island is gonna collapse.
So, is that
We need the fire department.
Basically.
Yep. Okay.
Man, we're gonna burn out these druids.
Hi,
Man,
Harley.
that sucks for them.
Hi, why are you on fire?
Is this
Huh?
Radon?
Huh?
Is this
I just don't want
Radon?
to be lit on fire. I'm not covered in smoke.
Okay, so next is the druid.
Hey, I got Aether juice again.
Fuck!
Everything's on fire.
Okay, these guys are gonna dash.
Fuck!
Gonna dash again.
Okay, this changes what I'm doing. Fuck.
Getting Aether juice. It's so funny. Because it everything is so fun. A limb is just a little destruction baby.
Oh shit.
Literally. Oh, also, I'm still under the effect of blink.
You are.
What's that,
Did you
Lou?
roll?
I only rolled the one time, so I should roll.
Actually, you need to roll
Two additional
on your
times?
turn.
Why?
Because you're still under confusion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Link isn't
So do you need me to roll a d10 now? 4.
4. Same effect.
Okay.
So you can
I'm literally just doing like.
Wait, is blink or not a blink?
No,
Is
blink is
confusion?
not. Confusion is concentration, but because of how you rolled it, it is going to stay for the duration.
Okay, cool. So should I roll those extra blinks for those 2 turns that I took?
Yeah. Go ahead.
17, so that does blink me.
Mhm.
Which does blink
A blink just puts you.
into the different dimension.
Yeah, it just puts you in the ethereal plane. It looks as if you are in the normal plane.
Cool.
Plus.
Any creatures? 4.
Hold on.
Oh boy. Whoa, there's a bunch of druids.
I'm in a different plane. I'm in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of ethereal creatures.
It's a giant
What was your
swirl.
luck check? What was your luck check?
To see if there was any ethereal creatures in
No,
the
I mean
plane.
the roll.
Oh, it's 4.
Yeah, nice. A big old fashioned fear, which is what
Whoa,
I'm
that's a lot of
experiencing currently.
That's like more fingers than I can count.
I want. How many are there here? Okay.
That's a big number.
I'll let you do this. Just roll me a d12.
A D12,
It's a less cool d20.
a 3.
Okay. I'll just go to the third entry here.
Oh, fucking great! That's awesome. Love that.
This one's fun.
No.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's
Delicious. I want to kill.
It's a first edition creature.
Oh.
Oh no!
So in your what you see
I'm very cursed with
linked
myself.
in is kind of because you blink outside of outside of the branch. Like this is before you enter.
Yep.
You see walking along the top of the branch a large kind of. You see it looks horse-esque.
Okay.
But its face is disproportionately large.
Okay.
And it seems to reflect some of the kind of grayish nature of the ethereal plane and blink on what seem to be dragon scales. And you see it just seems to look at you and it just seems to kind of acknowledge you and then continues to walk away.
Cool. Perfect. So at the end of my turn, I blink back into reality.
You do. You
Okay.
see that. You see simply that for that one turn.
And
you got
then-
extremely lucky. With
Yeah,
this
I'm sure I
creature.
fucking. If it was a 3rd edition, you could have thrown like a curse wood at me, and I would have been just fucked.
I just went to creatures that reside in the ethereal plane,
Yeah.
and then with the third
Third
entry
turn.
down.
Yep. Okay. Then for my 2nd turn, do I roll to blink again?
Yell yes.
Nat 20.
Which is above
The 11, so I blink.
And yeah, you see the same horses just move a little farther along.
Cool.
It seems to be walking. It sees you again, and it's like,
further along.
It now pauses and seems to kind of gallop down like a long way air towards you, but it doesn't seem to get
Aggressive.
No, it doesn't.
It's more like I'm checking you out.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like when you try to next to a
Like,
horse pasture and park your
Okay.
car and the horse is.
And then at the end of my turn, I disappear again.
Yeah, you disappear again.
Cool.
Um,
And it's the druid's turn.
it is. And you can everyone here can see that it had. They moved closer. That's weird. You can't see the fire. The fire looks like that on my screen.
Can I see?
You can just see the light that it's casting.
Yeah. It's just,
Hold on, maybe that's weird.
I think you can drop dancing lights. We have light right now.
How do you guys feel about
Alright.
spiders?
Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man!
Oh my gosh, it's moving so fast.
Spider-Man! You Spider-Man!
Dude, if others here, he would be out.
Yeah.
He has severe erection.
Okay, cool.
There was
I
a
have-
spider in my mom's car, and he actually unbuckled and ran into the back seat.
All right.
In the middle of while driving.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna jump out of the
They
car.
almost did that when I was driving. Anywho, these guys in the back are going to.
Thank you for telling me your brother's weakness.
Of course.
I will now first spiders.
Oh, wait.
Bonus action, spider.
Parker
That's
also
another one of
did a very
your
similar
racial
stunt.
traits.
No.
Punch babies, throw spiders.
Pocket spiders.
Spider.
I know my racial trait is just exposed weakness.
Oh.
If I know your weakness, I will use it.
And babies,
What's
you just
my
know they have a
weakness,
soft head.
Gabe?
You have
So you
like,
punch them.
a strip of tape over your pocket.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? It's like duct tape. And then you like quickly pull off the duct tape, reach your hand in, pocket spiders.
Yeah.
Dude, if you actually did that, I would die on the spot.
Don't worry, you'll find
Just
out.
fucking see it.
That's me.
Oh, yeah.
No, I just have in a separate pocket a bunch of bananas and avocados.
It's a bag of.
And dust and grass.
Yeah. I ate 2 avocados last night, and the entire time I was like making them and like
Wow.
opening them up, I was like, man, I could kill Peyton with these so easily.
Because
they're allergic.
And dust and grass. I cannot touch grass.
I can literally just throw some
That
grass
sucks.
at you.
I mean, it doesn't stop me,
No.
but
We sit in grass all the time.
Is grass a minor allergy or
no. It causes rashes on my skin.
Wow.
And dust causes hives.
Huh?
It's bad.
Here's the thing. I could just like do this to anyone. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are still weak to fiberglass dust.
You will always be weak to fiberglass.
Because here's the thing, you breathe it in, wow, that sucks, man. It's never leaving your lungs.
Dude, I
You're living
think I might have
It
done
will
that.
never leave your
That's your
lungs.
roommate.
I think I got that stuff in my
I'm
room
gonna
one time.
do
It
this.
sucked.
Oh, it's not fun.
Put fiberglass dust.
I'm
in
gonna
my-
like you're gonna have a fan and it's like in like your door's open with the fan filtering the cool air in. I'm gonna walk up to the fan and throw a fiberglass.
I've never had
That
that
reminds
in my
me of-
room. I don't like having a fan on.
That makes me think of an episode of.
I would rather die.
Called like the show called Clarence,
Yeah.
where
Oh my
there was
God.
an episode where he like they were like it was a bunch of kids at a birthday party, and Clarence like reached his arm into a wall of fiberglass because he thought it was cotton candy.
You know that's
So he just shoved his
That would hurt so
arm
bad.
into fiberglass, and then he pulled it out, and he's like,
Why is this cotton?
why does the cotton candy hurt?
Why does it lie?
Father, why?
No, I would straight up just carry around fiberglass with me. Like a
Eric,
tube of fiberglass and a cheese grind and like just grind the dust onto you.
Ah, yes, seasoning. Okay, so
It's never leaving. Or just have like an asbestos tile that I throw at you.
asbestos disc.
Fuck nerd.
You've been poisoned
You've been
with
poisoned.
cancer.
Damage over time, and the damage increases as it progresses.
Permanent damage over time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
you have disadvantage in breathing.
You have disadvantage at living. What the fuck?
You slowly gain disadvantage on disadvantage on
You
everything.
slowly gain exhaustion.
You gain disadvantage on life. You have to roll every.
You have a permanent 5 exhaustion level.
Oh my god! So if you get exhausted once, you just die. You just pass away.
All right. So
Did that give you enough time to calculate things?
Oh no, I'm not calculating. I'm trying to figure out specifically how this, what they are bringing specifically.
And hopefully buckets of water.
Well, no. So you see them, the two casters in the back that have been giving you the most trouble, seem to kind of reach into the roots. Not the root that you reside in, and they're both going to cast what's it called? It's water spout.
Oh fuck!
I imagine that it just hisses off of me, and I'm just.
I'm assuming they're trying to put the water out of the fire, but it's not going to help because for the next minute you are a fire starter. But that is going to slow them down a lot.
Because they
just
have.
If it hits me, it's just.
Here we go.
I'd love to imagine my surface temp just increases insanely high.
Uh-huh.
So you touch me, just. It's like putting your hand in an oven.
There you go. Actually, they can't. They're not close enough.
Losers.
Instead, they're going to do the thing they were planning on doing in the first place. And actually, no, they can do that. What was the level of the spell you cast?
Second.
Yeah, one of them is going to look at you and is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Which
to end the Aether spell.
it's not a spell. It is an effect.
It's a magical effect.
It's a magical effect that cannot be dispelled.
Because wild magic.
Wild magic works outside of the laws of normal magic.
Well,
It
this is from
like-
Aether. Aether is a magical substance.
that is manipulated by divine magic.
Well,
In this case.
It is Aether being used as a conduit for divine magic that then works at a different level.
divine magic.
Divine magic.
That's what I'm saying.
Stuff that is spell.
But
So-
rules as basically wild magic cannot be dispelled.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is you specifically made it not normal wild magic.
It's not normal wild magic. True.
Okay, then maybe not that one then.
Right.
I'll
But I'm
try-
saying that it works.
Classically.
It's still classically, but it also is not working as a normal magical spell either. Right? Like I would say it would be an Arcana check to be able to figure out how to dispel.
Because dispel magic specifically dispels a magic spell.
Yeah.
And this is not a magic spell.
Well, my thing is that it was because you cast a magic spell, it reacted to the
affect
Aether and the divine magic within you, and so it was like. But since that spell technically isn't around anymore, there's not really a specific spell to cast.
No.
To
It's basically, it was a spell that affected me and then it already ended, but I'm still being,
yeah.
like it's an after effect.
Yeah.
Right.
You're literally an afterbirth.
Yeah. So it's like, what?
Yeah.
You are
That
afterbirth.
works. Okay. Then I'm gonna try.
The Human Torch.
That is my argument for like
No,
it
makes
works weird. There are again written in that there are certain things.
If it activated from a different spell that would be still around.
No, if it activated a different effect, there are.
There are some effects that cast spells.
Yes.
But this is just it's more like I guess it's more like trying to cast it's like trying to cast a spell magic on a fire elemental. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of has become an inherent part of you at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Everything's on fire.
Just make it worse.
I will.
It's a big ass tree. I don't know if the fire's gonna burn for that long.
well, the thing is the druids are kind of worried about getting stuck.
True.
Which would be good for us. It's going to slow them down a lot.
I mean, I'm just gonna walk forward and continue lighting things on fire.
Unless you're confused.
You gotta get the.
That's true. I can't move.
You just reclaim your feeling lesser.
But I
All right.
also still have.
You're still confused with me.
I still have more spell slots that I can miss. So.
Yeah, but that's only going to last.
That's
It
gonna
won't get
cause-
completely out of the tank. And mostly a method to want you to end their spell slot. You are causing that.
All the day's work.
Chaos.
I am chaos.
The physical.
I'm also pretty much out of spell slots.
Cough, cough.
Yeah, but I do have some second. So I could cast Lesser Restoration on you. But then again, I could also automatically recast Confusion on you. Well, actually, no, I couldn't because it's not a fourth one.
Yeah.
It's just last. Yeah, it's just last.
Still, I could accidentally, like, I don't know, fucking Thunder Wave you.
I could take a thunder wave though.
You could.
I could.
Yes.
Barley might not.
What? Please stop.
Fireball centered on Barley. Catch on fire.
I feel like that would do extra damage because.
You are firm.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't do extra damage. It would more just stay.
It would just
I'd be
continue.
bold.
It would continuously do damage.
You know, like those naked cats? Yeah, that would be Barley after you did that.
God, please.
No.
Bingus.
Are they?
I love Bingus.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if I should touch Barley. That's an 11.
Probably not.
You were like, maybe not.
It'd be funny.
No,
Barley's good.
Well, you realize that.
But it would be bad now.
Yeah. At the moment, because then
It's
that-
like a.
then there would be more fire near you.
It's like, it would be funnier if we weren't in danger, so. No.
Spicy tomatoes.
Dude, spicy rat?
I'm gonna send you a
Spicy rat
Tumblr.
boy.
I'm gonna send you a Tumblr post. Here you go.
Spicy rat boy. Dude, I already follow Information Collector.
I follow nothing.
There's not many things that can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. They're gonna not worry about the fire for the moment, and they're going to instead try and.
I would also be worried about other things.
Because killing you would stop the fire.
It's true.
Okay, so yeah, you're within 60 feet. So make a. Actually, both Barley and then make con saves.
Shit.
2 con saves.
Fucking
2 con saves. I'm fucked. In the ass.
Okay, that first one is a 22.
Oh, I gotta.
And that next one is a 21.
Okay, so my first one is a 9.
Haha!
My
Loser.
second one. Oh, is a 3.
Alright.
I am fucked. I'm fucked in the fuzzy little.
Oh wait, no,
body.
that I forgot to add 4, so that is a 26
Yeah,
and
you
a
did.
25.
You're done.
I'm like, oh right, I didn't actually add my con yet. Those are just flat rolls for proficient. Those are my flat rolls.
Alright.
I love being proficient in con.
So you guys, you see them pull back the similar invisible kind of bowstring with their wand in one hand, and you see that a lot more arrows amass this time as they draw upon their residual casting power, and they kind of latched in. Did your temp? Okay, you guys were awful though. And I'm going to tell you from 14d8. You got 47.
That wouldn't have been enough to down me anyways, and I take half, right?
Yeah, you take half and
Okay,
are
so
not
that's
poisoned. You take the full brunt and are poisoned.
47?
So that's 24?
47. What's 55 minus 47?
I believe 8.
Alright,
No,
cool.
oh, wait, no.
Barley's doing.
I have a plan for the next thing I'm going to do.
I know.
I do. I have a plus 13 persuasion. No, I have 2d8 to persuasion today. And I have a thing I can say.
And so you see just a volley of arrows just kind of litters the ground. You can see that the fire seems to be kind of whipping around Lynn at the moment, and seems to be throwing at least a couple of the arrows off course and
I
into
also
you.
could have taken absorbent elements and taken half of that as well.
Yeah,
Because I guess they have
a
resistance.
total of a quarter.
But I didn't, because I'm fine.
Insert rabbit pain squeal here.
Okay.
Alright.
It is rapid.
Technically what you could have done is failed to save and then done absorb elements and take.
But I would have been poisoned.
You would have been poisoned, but you would have taken more.
You're already confused.
I'm already confused. I'm fine.
Luckily, a normal poison wouldn't be awful.
As bad as fucking torpor.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that one.
I
Okay.
haven't.
Um,
I don't.
excited for
and now it is slime turn. We're gonna
Slime.
Return to the slime.
We're gonna move up a little bit. This guy's gonna.
The slime is coming. The slime is coming.
Okay, well, time for the stone.
And yeah, they don't.
Hey, baby,
They
slime.
don't really. They can't really get that far. For that. Alrighty. I believe that is both the druids and the pudding's turn. Sorry, that took forever. Here we go back to the top Harley. You're poisoned right now.
Let me think. Should I just say fuck it and dimension
Okay,
door
I think
myself?
it's funny because Riley got smacked and was like,
Yeah.
And just
and,
dies.
and Limit's gotten hit twice and they're just like,
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna fucking dimension door myself over there. Anyone want to come along? I could take
bring
left with
someone.
me. Because I can take one willing creature. So I
you
can
need,
take a
is
left
it
with me.
ring? You need to touch it.
Willing creature.
Or
A willing creature, which
They're
is
unconscious.
So it's
willing
willing.
enough.
They're
Implied
unconscious, so
consent.
they have no will.
No, it's implied consent at this
It's
point. It's for
implied
their
consent.
health.
It's for their health. And so, by the way, you just have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the
Yeah.
moment. Not safe, though. It's different safe.
I mean, this is
It's
fun.
true.
It's true, but
So
also
yeah, I
like,
could
so fun to
take one
watch.
look at me and be like, hey, I'm fucking out of here.
It's
You
so
need to
fun
get over
watch.
to me. Is it time to go back?
It is.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
I just
fun
need
to
a
watch.
full
It's just
select
that.
to go from there.
So you need to
Okay.
get over to me.
It's also funny. It's
You
not
need to
people.
get
They can't. You cannot get to them in 45 feet unless you want to dash, but then I don't think you can cast Dimension Door. Yeah.
And Lim's not willing.
You want to throw it left?
They can't until their turn.
Well,
You can.
You can hold your You can hold your action.
You can move that 45 feet. Hold your action until Electa is there, and then Dimension Door.
Yeah. You can do
Yeah,
that.
I'll do
Okay.
that.
So yeah, you
smart.
just you just say like so you move your 45 feet
Yeah.
as you'd like, and 45 feet gets you about there, and then you can just say ready in action to cast Dimension Door once you have it, and
Yeah.
then you're good, and
So
then
I would just be saying to Shanky, hey, give me a left out, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here in like a little bit.
and you would see them like starting to cast this stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's they're like kind of preparing to do that. And then so next, that's like your whole turn, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Then that goes to guys.
Okay, I'm
Real quick.
And
double
Real
expending.
quick. So, so it's just they use it when Electa's in front of them?
It's,
Or
so the
on their
thing is,
turn.
so when they have Electa, they're going to cast it, and so they can touch the dimension door.
So they still need to get back to their turn to pick
No,
up.
No,
because I'm
no,
preparing
that's
it.
the
Basically, you'd be
whole
giving me
hand.
a Lecta, and then I would just.
Okay, so can I just place
Yeah,
Electa in front of
Yeah,
them?
you can just walk over.
Like, you could just put them in my arms, and I'd be.
I don't think I have to move. Can't I just put it right there?
Yeah, you just put it like here, and that's within touch range.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
I
gone.
imagine you just kind of slid Lecta in my arms.
And then as soon as you kind of like they're like Shanty's kind of flying up, whips around, and is like drops Electa for a second. You touch Electa as soon as they get within your range. Cast Dimension Door, and
Got
move out. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I imagine I move her by, like, the blacksmith house or whatever.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm
Right,
just-
dimension door.
Yeah.
Dimension Door goes wide.
It's 500 feet.
Dude, would the husband have been able to get there by now, or is he still walking?
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll find
I
out.
imagine, like, if they had, like the path almost to their thing. I would,
Yeah, would the blacksmith house be within 500 feet?
Within 500 feet from within the tunnel, probably not. It's closer.
So you can't get directly to the blacksmith.
It's closer about half a mile.
yeah.
So it's a bit of a walk, but it's like within seeing distance, and so you can get a good distance away from. You can definitely get outside of the branch and a good ways.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, you see the door thing again,
Dancing
but it's
lights
just
is
me.
gone.
Yep.
So I'm gonna now get the lantern.
Yep.
So that's 30 feet.
There are
Bright light,
meteors.
30
There are
feet.
floating meteors that are
And
And you-
giant blazing fire.
So you see
I
live
might-
in
I
the
might be
middle
too
of a
far.
bonfire.
Speaking of
I need to
meteors,
see in front of me.
Ashton, I would like those druids to make 4 dexterity saving throws as 4 of the meteors lock on and blast.
Cool.
Because I'm using both.
I'm assuming you want to go closest.
I am assuming I can hit all of them. I can hit all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, every single one of them is going to have to make... So, okay. Every single druid makes 2 dex saving throws.
Got it.
Because 2 of the meteors will split and shoot. So that's 4
They go along
meteors.
the lines.
That's 4 meteors, 2 each.
All right.
Since they're in 2 groups.
I'll do it again with my math calculator here.
Yep.
Your save DC is still 14, right?
Correct for dex. 14 for the save.
And I'm just gonna do
Where's the-
I believe it's 4 critters on each
Oh, that's
side,
pain.
and then what's one of the save? Let's see. The first one. Cool. 1 make it.
Okay, that's...
1 on each side.
So if you fail, it's 20. Succeed is 10. Fire damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 2 different ones succeed on each side. Well, no, it's 1 out of. Yeah, it's 1 on each side. Saves 1, and so so what's the full damage there?
The full damage is 20. If you fail, it's 20 damage.
Failed.
I rolled a 6 and a 5. Then plus my attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna say again the ones closest. I'm gonna say the farthest ones save. So 7 and 8. You take 10.
Roll above 14, you take 10 damage.
Cool.
Below, you take 12. And it is fire. Holy fire.
Lots of fire.
Lots of fucking fire, dude.
Imagine, dude, they think that everyone's casting this.
They are orbiting around
They are
you.
being cast from you.
Yeah.
Yes. So there are currently there are, that was 4.
They look.
There are only 2 meteors left.
Correct.
Orbiting.
And they look. The druids are starting to look very worried. You can see all of them, like their garments. They're kind of. All of them are kind of black hooded, like leather and that kind of thing. With like insignias of like spiders and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And that is starting to catch blaze.
Okay. I'm also going to look through the pocket, and I'm assuming from an area I can probably see
That's
limb.
limb, yeah.
I'm looking for limb.
Looking for limb, that's, if you message them beforehand to move the pocket, then yeah.
Cool. Lesser restoration.
Cool.
Again, that's one of my. I think that is my last 2nd level,
Yep.
and it's not prepared.
What are you looking to remove there?
The confusion.
The confusion. Okay. So that's your restoration point?
Yes, it's one effect.
Okay, cool. Alright, and you need to do your blink.
I did do my blink. 8, so I do not enter the dimension.
You do not enter the dimension, and I'm going to move you 30 feet.
No, I can't move this action because I used one of my actions for the 2nd volley of meteors.
Okay.
But I do get a spellcast. But you also need to roll for a 2nd level chart because lesser is not prepared.
Got it.
I can't prepare it. I can't even learn it, but I can cast it.
Let's see here. Oh, roll your luck check.
15.
Cool.
Nice.
I cast one.
It was for 2nd level again, right?
Yep. 2nd level chart.
2nd level. Also, how many times have you blinked?
That's 4 blinks.
4 blinks out. Okay, 4 out of 10.
So I still have 6 more blinks.
Up until it's done. Okay, so for 2nd level, what's this one do? It casts on yourself.
Cool, wonderful.
And it's concentration up to a minute. Your body becomes blurred, shifting away.
Oh, I get blurred. What are you? Nice.
This
My AC is higher.
And
Does my
AC
AC
attack rolls against you? Attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or can see the illusion with true sight.
Yeah. And how blur works? It's 2 illusionary visages that blur around me, correct?
Are you thinking a mirror image?
No.
No.
It says your body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see you.
Okay, let me check my, because I actually have blur prepared, or I have blur in my thing.
His mirror image does the thing where you have multiple things. It increases your AC, and if they attack one of them, it breaks.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about then. Because
blur just makes it. Blur gives you the zebra effect. It's hard to tell where your edges are. Okay. All right. So that's
You are the one last thing.
Go ahead.
Dash. Bonus action.
Bonus action. This part isn't rough terrain, so you're good. You're up to 60. Move 60 feet. I need to move the camera. Actually, I can't move. Well, I can. You don't really need to see all the way up there anymore.
Cool. Get the fuck out of
Yeah, you're getting going.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it for your guys' turn, and that's Lynn. She's no longer
So
up in
I feel
peace.
my mind clear, and I'm going to look at the druids, and I'm going to tell them, if you kill me, a worse fate will befall you than if I'm alive, and I would like to roll persuasion.
You're trying to persuade.
I'm trying to persuade them to not kill me by saying, hey, if you kill me, something worse is going to happen. I'm not trying to scare them. I'm just saying, hey.
So you're kind of having like a warning tone?
Warning of,
like
if you kill me, something worse is going to happen than if I'm alive.
Okay, so just like, please don't kill me, and more of a pleading tone.
Just like, don't. Something worse is going to happen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool, then I roll 2d8.
And this is going to be a difficult check because they are aggressive towards you right now.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a 25.
25. All right. Let's see.
13. Well, that's one less than if I had my static.
Yes.
All right. And let's check their wisdom. Pretty wise. As being druids.
And you get 25.
Yeah. So let's see.
24.
That's real
Just
close.
below.
So yeah, you get a good few of them to back off, and they are not going to attack you next turn. You are not able to convince the sludge, though, as they cannot perceive you.
I know. I was trying to convince, the ones that are cognizant. And then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to walk out, leaving a
Make a dexterity save to avoid the fire.
I'm also going to say, I have no control over this fire, so I'm sorry.
They are more stunned at the moment.
Yeah, so Dex
Yeah,
saving.
dex save to walk through the fire around you.
Does a 21 succeed?
That's...
Also,
yeah,
you're
that-
barbarian.
that gets a-
You also get. No,
That's
it's not.
good.
It's not dangerous. It's not a trap.
It's not a trap, I know. It's me. So I just...
Bigger sense is real.
I'm just going to walk, leaving a trail of fire behind me.
So are you going to walk your full movement?
I'm going to
Trailblazer.
walk my full movement. Great, awesome.
Nice peaceful music to the world tree being burned down.
I'm just like walking, like, I have to deal with this for a minute. This is
Yeah. Rip to the earth tree.
Yep.
Yo, my condolences to the tree of life, but
Okay.
goodbye.
Oh, hey, you wanted to save your husband? Yeah, you need to leave. Sorry.
Okay.
Your entire whole
Okay, so that's your turn?
I still have my action, right?
No, you use that for persuasion.
That is true.
You have bonus action left and reaction left.
I really badly want Misty Step, but I know that is going to be pretty much useless because they're not going to attack me. And I'm just going to walk. No, that's it. That's my turn.
Yeah, you can see that the druids have turned their attention more to the fire and see that you're not really the cause of it and think it's more just self-spreading.
Yeah.
And they're going to try and put that out first.
Sweet.
So you can. All of these guys are going to
I'm so proud of that persuasion.
kind of gather.
I was like, wait. I can tell them something that I believe to be true. Because I do believe that if I died, something worse would happen to them. I'll
Amen. Amen will happen.
It's
And
crystal unconscious.
yeah, and so you see that as the two more powerful casters get in range, they will cast Water Spout and start putting these fires out. And that's a 15-foot line.
Don't worry, Amen will continuously cast Fireball through the pocket. It'll just make it worse.
And they put out this kind of first batch of fire that
Yep.
popped. They're good, and then the other ones aren't in range to do anything else. The slimes, though, are going to, with their speed now increased as being smaller, are going to move to the walls, and you see them start to climb up around the sides to avoid the fire.
Cool.
So yeah, the druids have managed the first bit of fire, and the slimy boys are coming after you. And that's Barley, but are you just gonna pretty much head your way to the
Yeah.
head your way to town, dash to town?
Yeah. That I was kind of going for the blacksmith house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
To civilization.
Yeah. Very badly ouchies.
Oh shit, that's fun.
What?
What's up?
Just kind of keeping us well.
No problem. Okay. So your turn's good.
Yep.
Amen and Shanty. Amen, you are
Yeah.
almost within.
So I can.
You can just start to make.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
dash action 60
I'm
feet.
just.
You can
Okay,
see Amen. You can see Amen near the start of the tunnel.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm
dash
going.
action 60.
Can I?
You did.
Okay, I'm gonna message them to point the pocket at Shanty, so that I can see both of them, and I'm going to cast Vortex Warp and warp them to a spot I can see in front of me.
You are next to.
I have a lantern light.
I am not.
Yeah.
I am.
No, you walked in here.
Have I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I told you. I've been keeping track of your movement.
Oh, so I'm actually near them now.
Yeah, you can literally.
Oh,
right there at the edge there.
Oh, interesting. So I can just look down the corridor and see them now. Okay, that's really
And I
useful.
have a lantern too.
Yeah, okay, so I'm still.
You can see Lynn kind of backdrop.
Okay. I
Maybe
thought
whistling.
since I didn't move that last turn, I thought I was further towards the entrance.
You are. Shanty is just zooming.
Okay. I see.
Zoomies.
Okay.
I
then
moved you 30 feet once.
that does change what I'm going to do then. Okay.
Just vortex warp line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to Vortex Warp Limb. Oh, yeah, no, now that I actually read this, I just assumed I assumed wrong. So I thought that it wouldn't have worked anyway, because Vortex Warp, if I would increase the level, it would increase targets, but no, it increases distance.
Yeah.
Still doesn't fucking matter. I'm Vortex Warping Limb right next to me.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm on
let's
fire.
go. Oh! Fuck. I Vortex Warp them away. No.
At least I'm.
Why are you on fire?
It works for
It
160 feet, right?
Vortex Warp is 90 feet.
90 feet. Okay, I'll just
Within
get them
where I
90.
can see.
I'll just get them 90 feet closer.
No, with a space I can see next to me. Because I'm looking through the pocket to grab them, and then I'm setting them next to me.
Okay, that's.
weird.
I'm gonna say make a dex. Try to think of just how not to mess up your own hand in that spell. Or do you super care?
About?
Messing up your hand with a vortex warp on a creature that you're.
I don't have to touch them.
You don't have to touch
No.
them? I thought you just said.
I have to see them.
Oh, okay. So you can just.
It's
okay,
visual,
then you're fine.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they're right next to you.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
I can see that. And then I am going to... one second. I am going to... Yeah, no. I'm going to... I am going to move 30 feet forward and tell them to leave and meet up with... I noticed that Barley is gone.
Yeah, you do not see Barley anywhere in this tunnel, and you can see that there's a wall of fire between you and the rest of the creatures.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to make gestures for Shanty to hurry the fuck up and get past me.
Going.
Yeah, get past me. And I'm standing my ground.
Okay, cool.
And I'm also telling Lynn to get the fuck out. Meet me at the entrance.
Okay.
Alrighty. And is that both of your guys' turns? You're all good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless I can take 2 dash actions.
You can't really. So, Lim, it is yours. I mean, if you use your action, your bonus action, and your movement, yeah.
I just used bonus action for dash action.
You can also take the dash action.
Again?
Yeah,
That's the fun thing with if you have like cunning action type things, you can take a cunning action.
That's why it's called
dash
that's why it's called a double dash.
You can do a cunning action dash and a normal dash.
Yeah.
You can.
I
Are
just
you
got
gonna
a lot of
You can
movement
technically
opened
move-
up to me.
You can literally move 90 feet on the turn.
90 feet?
90 feet.
So
Yeah.
a
Your
dash-
movement 3 times.
So I use my movement, and then the dash action extends it to 60 feet. If I use the
No,
second dash
so
action,
your dash, taking a dash action uses another one of your movement. So it's like a 30 chunk, and then a 30 chunk for the action, and a 30 chunk for the bonus action.
okay, yeah.
So it's a 90.
Move another 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet gets you out. Because E-Man is like literally by the door.
They're past me now.
They're on the other side of you. It's just you
Okay.
landing some fire.
Wall of fire.
Cool.
Ah!
Well-
I'm blocking off their exit.
More fire.
More fire.
How far away do you want it to be? How far away?
Literally right in front of me. I'm and then running,
Cool.
and I'm following after Riley or Chanty.
Yeah.
Riley
Is here.
I just...
Bird.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So you see a wall of. I mean, you don't see a wall of fire, I guess, but
Yeah.
you see a wall of what should be fire.
Yeah.
Up here.
Wait, hold up 1 second. Cool. Yeah, no, wall of fire is not prepared. I thought it was, but still, I cast it.
Cool. You want to roll that luck check?
Yes, I do. 10. Let's go. Wow. And wall of fire is a 3rd level. Wait, no, I think it's a 4th. What the fuck? No, it is a 3rd level. Yes, I'm correct. It is
3rd level. Got it.
Paid for all.
Which one?
Grapes.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Staring at a box.
So
Sorry.
you rolled that. Let me roll my thing.
Box.
All right. So you maintain control of that.
I do.
Perfect.
Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, no. So yes. Okay. Oh, should I do that beforehand? Yeah. So I will also, before I cast Wall of Fire, I will use the last 2 meteors.
Oh yeah.
And blast them. Not trying to hit anyone this time. Just add more fire into the branches.
Oh yeah. You can totally do
And
that.
then Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, druids. I'm an eco-terrorist.
You still can't see that. That's crazy.
Wait, so you cast Wall of Fire and...
They just extended the last 2 meteors.
Because meteors aren't a spell.
No, I mean the teleport spell. Or the spell you used to...
Dimension Door? Or
No,
Vortex
the
Warp?
Vortex Warp.
I was holding. And Vortex Warp is instantaneous bonus.
Oh wait, then you can't use the meteors.
I can use it as an action, and then since Vortex is a warcast, I can warcast.
Yeah.
And so it's Vortex as my initial,
bonus action.
as my initial,
Mhm.
and then wait, hold on, let me check Mel's Minute Meteors because I'm pretty sure you can use any action on Mel's Minute Meteor.
Because I'll let you use like reaction.
Yeah,
for it,
you
but
can use reaction.
Where is Mel's Minute Meteors? It's not in my cast list because I have to do it.
I'll let you do it as a reaction. That's insane.
Vortex Warp. I thought it was only cantrip, so I was like...
I have to check on because Mel's Minute Meteors is weird because it summons 6 initially, but since I cast it higher, it's 8.
What was it? Was a 3rd level spell, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And Mel's Minute Meteors gives you extra attacks because you have a bunch of meteors that you can blast at people. So it's not like it's not an extra spell cast.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's not. It doesn't count as an extra.
I was
spellcast.
more so wondering about the vortex warp
And
and wall of fire
but
because
that's a
vortex
vortex.
warp. Yeah, I thought it was. Is vortex warp a cantrip?
No.
It's not a cantrip. It's
So
a Warcaster lets you cast.
Especially since my wall of fire is a held action.
that is a much better feat than I
Yes.
thought it was.
Warcaster's pretty good. Warcaster plus Battlecaster lets you do a lot of fun stuff with magic. Oh, and Spell Sniper.
And spell sniper.
Oh god, spell sniper, fuck off.
I thought
Oh
it was
no.
just cantrips.
No. You can do that. Cantrips you can do normally. Normally you can
As a
cast
bonus
can-
action?
No, not as a
Because what
bonus
Warcaster does is it allows you to maintain concentration and cast additional spells after a certain point. And since Melt's Minute Meteors isn't a continual spell cast, it just goes. That's why I used Melt's Minute Meteors, because it would allow me to continually...
I'm not questioning Melt's Minute Meteor.
Okay, what's
Melt's Minute Meteor, that sounds completely right. I'm questioning
the Vortex and the Wall of
Warp
Fire.
and Wall of Fire, because
Okay.
they're both leveled spells.
Yes.
I'm like,
So what happened with Vortex Warp is, I might have not explained this completely right because it's fast, but what happened with Vortex Warp is I used that as my spell cast to get Lim out of dodge, to get them so that I don't have to deal with them, and then hold an action until you were past me to Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
So Wall of Fire was used on a reaction.
Okay.
Yes.
to use that's a
Well, reaction in the sense of a held action.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that for a Vortex Warp works as a casts as a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Then yeah. So if you to do a held action, you expend the action,
Yes.
and then you store it in a reaction that then activates later.
Yes.
So does that help it better? They pretty much they held an action for everyone to be past them for the firewall. They then they bonus action Vortex Warp them back, and then once you were past the reaction activated and the wall of fire.
I guess I just don't know spellcasters enough. Because, like,
It is a lot of
It is
shit to keep in track.
it's just like, I'm like, okay.
It gets even more confusing
What level
when
is a vortex warp?
Vortex Warp is a second, I believe.
Second, first?
It's a second. Let me check actually.
Because it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that you can cast a second level spell as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Because it's like, whoa.
there's 9th level bonus action spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that
Time Stop is a bonus action.
So it's specified in the spell that you can cast as a bonus action.
yeah, it's casting.
Okay, I thought it.
Casting
I thought
time.
it was an action.
Nope.
Interesting.
So casting time, it's either an action. Okay, so casting time is either an amount of time. So if it's past one action, then it's known as a ritual.
Then it's like a minute, 10 minutes, an hour.
Exactly. And then if it's an action, it takes your action. If it's and then it will specify, oh, this spell can be cast as a bonus action. You can use your bonus action. Or, oh, you can use your reaction for this spell.
Like shield.
Like Shield is a reactionary spell, which is only first level, which is stupid, but funny.
It's great. Okay,
So yeah,
so for the firewall,
Yes.
so the spell I rolled has a range of 90 feet,
Okay.
and it's concentration, so it will end your blur.
Cool, works for me.
And you create so you just pick a spot within 90 feet.
Where am I on this battle map?
You're like right at the bottom. You're like
I do not think the battle map is updated. That is correct? Okay, cool.
You're ready to
So about where that initial like blast is, that first one, how far away is that? Is that about 90 feet?
Let's check. 90 feet is where I just moved your token.
Okay, so that's 90 feet. So yeah, just right there, pretty much.
Perfect.
But in the middle of the path.
Of course. And so you see a giant cloud of yellow gas appear.
Oh, it's Cloud Kill?
No, this is the third level.
Okay. I was about to cry, so I was like, what the fuck?
Hold on.
That would suck for everyone.
I'm glad I got out of there.
Because it would even affect the black pudding. Because you don't have to breathe. In fact, if you don't breathe, it still does damage to you.
So let's see here. What is it? 20 foot radius
So what is this one? Is this
is the Stinking Cloud.
Stinking Cloud? Wonderful.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Someone
Haha.
take it to Tutti Frutti.
Does that show up on the map?
It has not yet. It might not be on our level.
I put it as a map decoration. Let's see. Alright, there? Come on, buddy. I believe in you. It's right here.
And then I'm dipping.
And yeah, so
Just tell me when I need to do stuff with it.
yeah. It just I don't think you need to do much. It's just
There.
What
does it do?
A sphere of nauseating gas centered on point within range. The cloud spreads around corners, and the area is heavily obscured. Lingers in the air for up to a minute. As long as you hold the concentration, each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a concentration. So again,
Cool.
Moderate wind disperses it.
Cool.
Blow really hard.
And also, I'm just gonna, have a wall of fire there, so that's fine.
So yeah, there's a cloud of nauseating gas and a wall of fire.
And also, the two meteors do splap around to cause
Yeah,
extra
and
little bits of fire.
there is additional fire up at the front there. I'm assuming that's your guys' turn.
We're running, we're out.
Yeah, you're out, and you're out. So yeah, we're going to go out of combat here.
Woo! Run!
Fuck
that.
Like another 30 seconds.
Get to
Light
the
things on
blacksmith.
fire.
Just run.
Okay.
30 seconds is not much. Let's go.
And so you see, as you guys kind of bolt out, you see Barley kind of holding Electa running towards the town. You do not see the blacksmith nearby. It's about half a mile towards the blacksmith's.
Running.
And so as you guys are running,
Hey guys, how's it going?
Run.
Got it. And doing.
Yeah,
And doing.
Shinty easily catches up with Barley.
And then leaves.
You want me to grab Electa? Or...
Yeah, sure, take it.
Yeah, you hold on to Electa, make
Yum.
it easier.
Oh.
A roadside stand.
Liminal space.
Like
Look
a
at
hawk grabbing a rabbit, just
You guys zoom across at your normal speed.
Yeah, and then when will the I'm assuming once we're just have a second to rest, that will take effect. I'll just go.
Yeah, you guys, as you guys kind of come to, you guys kind of get up over a hill.
Yeah.
That's a bit away. It's like you're still visibly, you can see the branch. Of course,
Is it on fire?
It's not on fire.
Good.
It's it's not visibly.
Do I
on
feel
fire.
my wall of fire get extinguished?
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Cool.
You feel it because I believe it's concentration, right? Yeah. So just it would have been long since the concentration. The gas is gone, fire is gone.
I'm no longer lighting things on fire.
You are no longer lighting things on fire. For a good solid while after you guys left the branch, there were some kind of burnt grass footprints for a good second. Because you don't have clothes. Everything is your skin.
That is true. It's funny.
I'm also gonna deactivate my armor.
Of course. And you're back to your normal studded leather. And
That was successful.
your rapier is with you. As it
returned?
It had returned during that time.
And I will sheath it.
Gotcha.
Actually, it automatically sheaths itself if it
Yeah,
can.
it's pretty fancy like that. And you guys. So you guys are up on a hill, and you can still see that, but you can also see the blacksmith again, just a bit more away. You're about halfway between the two. I'm assuming you guys keep walking towards that. And I'm gonna say during this walk, you have some time, but by the to just do anything that you would need to, turn off your armor, that kind of thing.
Does my since this was the first time I've ever used the reckless, and I used it quite a bit, does the whole surprisal or thing take effect? Where I just go.
You definitely start to feel.
Okay.
It's less. This feels more like it's not exhaustion. It's not it feels like the opposite of aftertaste. It feels like there's still so much power burgeoning within you.
Yeah,
that is hard to contain. It feels like you are you took way too much caffeine, or like it's like caffeine pills, like concentrated. You're jittery. You kind of feel.
I like touch something and it like zaps.
Yeah, you kind of feel anxious. You like that. You have that urge to look over your shoulder the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just like bouncy.
And you kind of doing that thing where you walk forward ahead of the group and turn around to walk, and then you walk in paces and like.
I'm also 8 feet fucking tall, so this is really odd to look
This
at.
is really weird. And you're just it's just you have just so much energy and you don't know what to do with it. You can like feel your veins pulsing, and you can feel the wind tickle like each hair on your arm.
You good?
I do not know what was happening in that cave.
Neither do I.
That was odd. I don't know any of those.
Wait, you don't?
No.
Oh, fun.
I am so full of magic right now, and I feel like I'm gonna explode.
I'm so full
Oh
of
no!
Oh my gosh.
In my experience, everyone around you dies.
Actually, yeah, you do.
Yeah, usually.
Usually that's what happens.
I'm going to. How does my core feel?
Your core feels
Spicy.
vibrant.
Oh god, is my.
You feel like it's glowing. Like you can't see that, but you can feel like it's.
Oh, my core is.
Which is
so full
which
of
is the most energy you felt in, even since having Aether in yourself. You haven't.
Oh, really?
You feel.
That's a lot.
You feel like having Aether in yourself and like consolidating that and that casting.
Yeah.
This feels very similar to it. That was like a lot of all at once. This is just kind of a steady thrum that is kind of in your stomach.
I'm gonna start casting off cantrips to try and like bleed this excess energy.
What kind of cantrips do you start casting?
I'm gonna start casting beautiful things like, you know what I'm gonna start fucking doing? I'm going to start like prestidigitating, thorn whipping stones into my hands to cast magic stone and then throw them off at the distance, and then just keep doing that just all the time.
How long do you think you would do this for?
Until I stop feeling, in general, I'm just trying to bleed out.
I'm gonna say that's the walk back
Yeah.
to there.
I'm trying to occasionally
So-
don't
She's standing far away.
No,
I'm
my
gonna
heart
say
is
roll.
missing, but like still.
I'm gonna say it's too. That's probably about an hour walk.
Yeah.
The whole way from the branch, so like say 30 minutes.
Okay,
The
cool.
back feeling.
Roll. Oh, come on. 3d4.
3d4.
3, 4.
And then subtract that amount from the luck check.
Okay. I rolled all 3s. 3d4?
3d4, subtract that from the luck check.
Okay, dirty 1. I rolled a 10, subtract 9.
Uh-oh.
Dirty 1 luck.
Okay.
Do I go unconscious? Is my
Pretty much
question.
go unconscious.
Wonderful.
Does anybody else
Please.
go unconscious?
Lynn really wants me to go unconscious, which is
really-
scary.
I really want unconscious.
You meant explode.
Because that's the thing,
No,
is that
I'm
Ben
just-
has never experienced being unconscious.
No,
in the
I'm
first
just,
place.
you're
I'm
like
gonna be-
throwing
I'm
rocks and
gonna be
stuff. I'm worried one of them.
They're magical rocks.
I know, I'm worried one of
They
them.
do magic damage.
I'm worried it's gonna hit
They
me.
do
and
my
knock me
I want
out.
someone
I can't
to go
throw that
unconscious, but
I have
specifically
a
you.
-2 strength.
Okay.
I can't throw that far. It's more of the fact that I'm thorn whipping things. So, I'd be more scared of being hit with a magical thorn whip than a rock.
Okay.
Shanty's still
You are out of my
back.
range.
No, yeah, because she
I'm not.
doesn't have much
No.
experience with magic in general. So
It'd be so funny.
Yeah, I'm probably like a little bit.
she's like, oh, that's random magic. I'm gonna
Got
step
it.
back.
I'm probably like a little
Sweet.
bit behind Shanty, and then you guys are forever.
Yeah, you guys.
You guys are out of my range.
Yeah,
for most
everyone,
spells.
none of you guys. It's fine.
I'm right next
None
to
of this
them.
affects these guys.
Oh,
Oh,
100%. Shanty's perspective is she
Yo.
doesn't have any experience
that's
with
fucking
magic,
weird.
so she's like, fuck that.
As a magic person, seems normal, whatever the fuck.
You gotta go repair your
As someone who's around a man, I don't know what's happening.
As
This
a
does
person
affect
who
me.
is too wounded
Yeah.
to give a fuck. Oh well.
You guys arrive at the blacksmiths,
I die.
and you got again, Betsu's bearings, and you see the door is still wide. Is wide. Yeah, wide.
Okay. I'm rushing in, man. It's they get the first thing.
Yeah. You rush in, and you just see on the bed, kind of in the corner. It's again this is like a normal house size.
The forge is part of their house.
Yeah, half of it's forge, half of it's house.
Classic European stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you see, just on the bed in the kind of living room, they're just kind of huddled up next to each other, sitting on the edge of the bed and just kind of silently weeping. Mm-hmm. And they're just kind of been sitting there, obviously, for a while.
Okay.
The fire's going, and nothing else in the house.
I'm like, oh, thank God he made it back. Fuck.
What are they doing?
They're like hugging.
They're hugging. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no big deal.
What the fuck is that?
It's emotion stuff.
Yeah,
just stand outside or something.
Okay.
Make sure those fuckers aren't home.
Yeah,
If
I'll
they
do
are,
that.
then-
I'm gonna take out my axe and I'm gonna sit outside and stand guard.
So I'm just gonna give them their moment.
If they have a front yard, I'm just spreading eagle in my front yard.
I mean, they don't really have a yard. They're just kind of on a field.
Then I'm laying on a field pretty close to their house. Spread eagle.
You
I
are
am
a field.
inside of their house.
Yeah.
Shanty's waiting for them to recover.
Somehow.
Recover?
I am entering the walls.
I now live in their walls.
A couple minutes pass.
Yeah.
They kind of realize that you're there.
Yeah.
They kind of Marie gets up first, and followed by Ivan, as you now know.
Ivan, that's great.
And
Oh yeah,
And
no,
he-
that's versatile.
So this. Okay.
and you see, they both said, Marie comes to shake your hand, but it kind of becomes like a half hug kind of thing. And still kind of a cracky voice. She's trying to thank you so much.
Yeah. Evil druids in the roots. Evil druids. Yep. They. So I assume they were gonna feed your husband to a black pudding,
Something.
and they're still in the roots. We literally, I grabbed your husband, teleported out to get him out of harm's way,
Well,
and sent him home.
I guess I should have lit the guard.
100%,
That
because they're still alive, and their ooze is still there, and they're gonna try this shit again.
Yeah.
Because that ooze was hungry, it tried to eat my twin.
Yeah.
So
I'll go to police.
That is from outside. That's true.
Shanty is like, it ate my crossbow and dissolved my gun a bit.
oh, you gotta fix that.
Oh.
Actually, wait, hold up. Can I
Just
gun.
tears.
hand me your gun for a
streaming
second?
down
I
your
can try to fix it.
Sure.
Before you guys I do need to give you the rule.
That's all him. You can pay him
Her.
her my beat.
Your husband's a blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
Can you do something about this gun?
I think so.
Repair it?
She takes it and she's like,
Hey, honey.
the pudding did this.
Yeah, it's a pudding.
And you can see that
Quite
your
corrosive.
gun is like Swiss cheese right now. It looks like it as if you've ever seen those kind of aluminum can experiments. And it does not look good.
I am going to look at Shane and be like, I can fix it.
Just outright.
Outright.
I mean, we could do this in lieu of payment if you wish.
I can also repair it.
Thank you for the offer, but
We also do need to pay off that boat.
yeah, get their money.
Yeah.
Don't just.
yeah, I could just get a new one.
Okay.
You just get it.
Probably a
I
good
am
idea. Yeah, they hand it back.
She's kind of lying with.
No, yeah. And she hands you a purse of gold coins, and you guys get 1,200 gold.
Oh goodness.
Woo, that's fucking
Okay,
funny.
and then I guess I have that right now.
Yeah.
So do you hand me Dizzy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Ivan and like shake his hand and be like, "It was a pleasure saving you. Don't walk alone at night. Just
I won't.
yeah."
I don't.
You were literally seconds away from being like this gun. It was not. You do not understand how close you were to being inside of that.
You see his eyes just fully open.
Literally, I grabbed you out of the thing's clutches. Not okay.
Yeah, don't go anywhere alone. Not even in the dark.
Thank you very much.
No. How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is not
Actually-
8 feet tall.
So I'm
I was
like,
going to ask. She's like, "Do you remember?"
he was under a magical enchantment.
I have not. Since. How long has it been? And he turns to Marie. And he's like, it's been months.
Is it your birthday?
And, and Ivan's like, just kind of nothing since when I was leaving the shop because I heard a noise outside. And I just.
It's just Lynn.
It was just like it was nothing. I thought I was looking up in the sky at like the darkness, and then the darkness encircled me,
What the fuck?
and then I was outside of that room.
That's fucking
And
weird.
you, it was.
You were on, and I know the spell. What the spell was?
Yeah, it was just command.
Yeah, you were under. I'm gonna tell him it's like you were under a command spell. It's not fun. Been under Been under the effects of it myself a couple of times. Not fun. Not fun spell.
Oh, that sucks.
So
Magic.
magic's dangerous.
Magical. I will never
hate
get
it.
From outside. I'm also
I feel you there, kiddo. It's just.
Now anyway, I'm gonna go cast magic on Dizzy, and I'm leaving. And I'm going to cast mending
Minutes.
over and over and over again.
Yeah, so you kind of go and you cast mending on like each
Part. Yeah.
and like the barrel, the stock, the
I'm gonna gesture to
Chamber.
my daggers, like, can you?
the daggers you see are it's like the same size of holes in the daggers.
But it's just way more pronounced.
It's technically salvageable.
Technically?
You could fix them.
I could fix them.
I didn't get your stuff.
Here's my knife back.
Okay.
You to fix all of the all 11 plus the gun. That's going to be, I'm going to say, about at least
Because the mending, it's a cantrip, and it's a action to cast.
Yeah. And to kind of get it to work on all this is going to be good, like 10 minutes. Just work on that. Because there's a lot of parts on both of these.
So I'm going to work on Dizzy first.
Yeah, I think.
Longer than 10 minutes.
And
How long does Dizzy take specifically?
Dizzy takes
The majority.
about, I was going to say about 12 to 13 minutes of that 10.
Yeah. You want to remath?
No.
Okay. So
takes
after
3
taking
additional.
10 minutes, but the 3 additional, I will return Dizzy. Be like, here you go, brand new.
Holy fucking shit.
I accidentally would have, while casting, mended the name Dizzy out of
Yeah,
it.
the
Because
name
I-
is not etched in it anymore. But
Literally brand
it
new.
look, I was going to say, it looks like when you bought it.
I just went out and bought you a new one. I bought you a new one.
That's cool.
I am lying.
Go ahead.
I just went out and bought you. I threw away the old one, bought you a new one.
Shit, he was there the entire time. She was there the entire time.
I went outside.
She would have followed you.
Go ahead.
22.
This gun a lot. No. I refuse.
22.
I'll tell you how this works. So you got 22, right?
22.
And how bad did you fail?
I can't succeed. No, it would have to be a net 20 to succeed.
Okay,
There's a
so what is
5.
Okay. 5 total.
It's kind of like,
You
I
know-
don't fucking believe you, but you
You
did
know
that.
Dizzy well. You can't see where you etched it. And you don't know how to unetch something. That doesn't make sense.
So do I
Now,
not?
you don't get magic, so at least he replaced that part.
I'm cackling.
He might not have bought a whole
Can I
gun.
tell it's my original gun?
You can tell. It feels the same. It feels like it's the same, but it feels like he at least replaced like that plate.
So,
Fuck ass.
So
sorry, wording is very important. Is
My
it
lie
the
was
same
that I
gun
bought a
to
new
Shanty? Is it?
yeah, it feels like,
It is the
it's the same
exact
weapon.
same gun.
Yeah, it feels like it's the exact same weapon, except that one plate where you etched in.
It looks
was
brand
It's
new.
like,
And it looks very
And you don't know how you can't. Again, magic is not a thing
Yeah.
Shanty gets, so they can't figure out how you would unetch something.
Wait, is that it's over two?
fuck.
I will say that.
First of all, you didn't buy this.
I went out and bought you a new one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Okay.
Um, so yeah. The Bisons kind of escort you out of their house. You know, bid you farewell. You have that cashed.
She
What is
knows.
Sweet
She fucking knows Iman did not buy this
You did-
because it was
No.
4,500 gold.
I
They did not buy
I do
a
have
whole
that
new
much.
gun. You can tell that they did not buy the whole gun. But it is more reasonable to think they bought a new part.
I bought a bunch of
Yeah,
parts
that
for
makes
it.
sense.
I was calculating.
Okay. Upgrade, not even upgrade,
It's
just
not.
the gun.
It's just a gun.
Cool.
I can upgrade it. I can make it so you
Does
don't-
he men say that?
Do you say upgraded gun?
No.
Then that doesn't say anything. He doesn't have prompt.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like a men
Does the men want to show off?
all the fucking time. A men would literally look at you like reloading and be like,
Laugh at you?
imagine reloading.
Make a wisdom save against them laugh at you.
18!
It's not bad.
Do you want me to roll like
No,
a spell attack? No.
Because this isn't you inherently.
Yes.
And so you can kind of, it's like over your shoulder. Like you just like got the weapon, you turned around, you're looking at it. And
I'm out of
stuff,
ammo.
And yeah, and you go to like load it, and you're like, oh shit!
Shit,
You, like,
no
you,
ammo.
you go through your ammo pouches and stuff, and then you hear just kind of snickering behind you, and
That's like,
and
imagine
you
that.
know it's them.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you're just like,
I can make it so you don't have to reload.
I'm twirling around my axe.
Damn.
Excuse me? Yes?
Cool, I'm grabbing. I eat the gun. I give it, then I take it away.
and go and give it back to the side.
Give it back to the ooze.
Okay,
No,
roll initiative?
I'm so glad that the only thing I have out on my body are my daggers because
Okay.
my crossbow goes back into my bag of holding.
Okay, so I'm going to
Just magic.
sit down, and I'm going to take out my Tinker's tools, and I'm going to start magically inscribing on the barrel.
I find
Okay, you know what the
I find
fuck
it
he's
funny
doing?
that we haven't specified. We're still in front of the blacksmith.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
Yeah, no,
chilling.
I'm gonna lean over to you. You know what the fuck he's doing?
This takes me an hour.
I don't know.
Yeah,
And so I literally, my eyes like glaze over
He
as
said
I'm
he's-
focused.
You can do that. Also, you can do this while walking, so you guys can do this on walk back to town.
I don't get what the fuck is happening.
I mean, he said that he was going to make it
What
so I
I'll
don't have to
do-
reload.
He's-
What I'll
Try
do
to
is I'll
explain how
summon
this works
my
to me
Eldritch
1,000
Cannon right
times.
on it. So I'm
Kissing
sitting
is
down
like,
on my cannon as it's walking.
Kissing? Is it pronounced kissing?
No response.
Okay. Yes. You think that's kissing?
No.
Whatever kissing is, I'm wrong.
And at one point, I will like reach
You don't
over
know
to
either?
Shanty and be like, "Give me a bullet. Give
Do
me a
it.
bullet.
Do it.
Do I have any bullets?
No. I could go buy one.
This is gonna be harder then.
I could go buy
Wait,
one.
It's just gonna be harder.
Yeah, it'll just take longer.
It'll take me a while.
It's not eating someone's face.
No, it's not.
Wait,
it's
so-
not. I mean,
What
if
is-
you're
what's-
very aggressive about it, it could be.
What's kissing?
Well, okay, I don't think that's my point.
No, what the fuck is
Okay.
You guys
Okay.
get no bitches.
Okay, so Shanty.
No, I want.
Yeah, the 17-year-old gets no business.
Can I try to persuade Shanty that my definition of kissing is correct?
Hold on. I want you to tell me right now how many bitches
Barley gets. Because so far it's looking like a man is at the top of the totem pole.
Because all I've seen can Marley do is sleep.
Amen is the only one who has tried.
I would like to explain what lymph-based kissing is to Shanty.
Go ahead.
And then can I roll persuasion for it to be correct? Cool. Alright.
Tell me what your roll was, Riley.
Yeah.
Flash of genius.
That's +7?
Actually, wait, no, now it's plus an 8.
You ready?
18.
Nat 20, motherfucker! I am also going to explain so what's going to happen with that nat 20 is I'm also going to explain what lymph-based fucking is, and you just think kissing and fucking are killing people.
God,
They're
that's
weird.
so brutal.
So now whenever a man is leaving the boat, it's like, hey guys, I'm off to fuck.
Now she's thinking
Okay,
back
but here's
to
the
what
thing,
people
Shanty.
have said in her previous town. She's
Shanty.
like,
Okay, but Shanty, you have to understand Shanty, here's the important thing. Whenever a man does it, it's not what it actually is, because a man is weird, and so they do it in a way that is not killing people, but it's just, I got a nat 20, motherfucker.
so is it?
And I also
Do you
explained
use it
fucking.
as a slang kind of
Okay,
term?
so when a man does it, it's apparently something
Yeah,
to do with
re-explain to
emotional
the DM.
relationship. Stop.
Okay.
You like parents, but like not parents, right? Like it's.
I don't think she can't understand what parents are either.
Okay, so you know. Okay, so it's like. So whatever. I don't even understand, but it's not when
Well,
a
a
man
man doesn't
does it.
understand what parents are
Okay,
either.
when a man does it, it's like not the way that it actually is. So a man is the only one exempt, but like
Okay.
everyone else. Do you understand why it's weird now?
So do you use fucking as a slang term?
No.
Barley is like hands and face.
What does it mean to you, then?
What? What it's supposed to mean?
What is it supposed to mean?
I'm not explaining this to a 17-year-old
We are on the
Shanty.
same page.
No!
I wave them away. And
I look
grab
away.
their shoulders.
For
When we
no.
get on the ship, I'm going to explain the birds and the bees.
I got a nat 20. It doesn't fucking
I'm not.
What are you talking about? Birds and
Violet,
bees?
I got a nat 20. It
It doesn't fucking matter. It's a nat 20.
Unless
Shanty believes it.
Unless you nat 20
On a counter, like, perception.
and you have a higher persuasion, so
You
the total
don't.
would be higher.
Which you don't, is the thing. 'cause
So
mine
it's
is
impossible.
Don't
Anyway,
worry,
also,
I will cast Modify Memory.
Hey, Shanty, when we get back to the boat, I do need to talk to you alone.
Be threatened.
I promise you it's like fine, but like it's kind of important.
So after the time,
What
I'm
if I
gonna grab
explain
Dizzy.
it as a different thing?
And-
It's-
No, but no, that's
exactly
No. I'm not explaining sex. I'm explaining
No,
sex.
no, I
scope
explained them
anymore?
as the same thing.
If you're trying to,
But I make up a new thing and make it the right thing.
No, but then that's not going to be what it is. If you say that boinky-doinking is something, then they're going to think boinky-doinking is different than sex and fucking. Like, that's the
yeah,
whole
exactly. So if you,
They
the thing
genuinely
is,
believe it.
pretty much, unless we can find someone that has a possibility of getting a better persuasion than Lim, Shanty will forever believe that the two words that
The
Lim
two
has,
concepts.
the two concepts that Lim has described are related to these two words forever.
So she sees sex as death, killing things.
And
so
kissing us
and
eating
here's the
people's
thing,
faces.
is that unless you can find someone that can persuade you more than Lim, you will perceive the actuality of those two actions as something different.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm so proud of myself. For doing
Here's
this.
your weapon.
Gun.
Shoot it twice in a row.
Okay.
Without reloading.
Bang bang.
Shoots towards the sky. Are we in the town?
Yeah, you guys.
Shoots at a random passerby twice.
You guys
In
have,
Sherdan.
you guys are kind of like starting to get.
You can do it once we get to the boat. We should leave instantly.
We should probably.
You want to stop in at the tavern and like I want to sleep in an actual bed
I
That'd
would
be a
love
good
to sleep
idea,
in a bed.
because I want to.
We got some. We got prizes.
So you should
Might be a
stop in
hostel.
at your tavern and talk to your dude. Let him know that everything's fine. Or do whatever the fuck you need to do.
You probably want to know.
You might need to sleep on top of me.
It's possible.
I'm down with it.
I'm also at this point. Did all my excess magic? Is it gone?
Oh yeah, it was gone by the time you got to the boat.
How do I feel?
You feel more like your normal self. You feel, I would say like there's still some reverberations, but it is not as intense. You can definitely feel it. It's like sometimes you can feel like a little bit of extra static electricity. Sometimes one hair sticks up on your arm, that kind of thing. It's just more like a little bit.
Okay.
You can't physically feel the thrumming and glowing of your core anymore. It
Okay.
feels like it's normal.
Okay, so basically,
Hey, early, had I done my expertise plus my 2d4, that would have been a 40 persuasion. So you need someone to get above
Yeah.
a 40 to persuade you.
Good luck making a character like that.
I didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
Good.
Because it's fun.
Because here's the thing, as I level up, that persuasion's gonna get higher.
I feel like
I feel like this
What
is...
did you... So, you didn't add the D4 originally?
I did not add my expertise or the D8 because it was a nat
you should
20.
add those so that we have like the baseline.
Yeah, no, it's 40.
That's if you roll max, right?
I rolled a 8.
Oh, you did roll it.
I rolled an 8, a 7, a 1, and a 4. So that's 2 8s plus 4, so that's nat 20 plus 20.
Yeah.
Which my max would be plus
I feel like we should go off of...
24, so that'd be 44.
I feel like it was persuasion.
Persuasion.
So what
Because
would...
I genuinely believe this is true.
Yeah, what would your persuasion be?
If
That
I
was
roll
the
that,
Just
so
the
yeah,
persuasion without the D4.
that would have been a 33.
Okay, so that... I feel like
Oh,
that's the
no,
number, because
so
you didn't
wait.
roll the D4 from the original
My
roll.
plus, oh no, for my D4 that would have been a
Without-
37.
Without the D4.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, 37
without
without the D4, 40 with it.
So it's a
Okay,
little, it's a little more
37.
reasonable.
Okay, yeah.
So, Shanty, by the way, your weapon it's now a magic weapon. Because it's the so when you fire it,
Oh yeah,
there's
she,
no
she shot 2
Yeah,
times
yeah,
in the
you shoot
sky,
two-
by the
two
way.
times each time you shoot,
Hey,
into
you
the
shoot a
sky,
bird.
You can, for one, the shots don't come down. That's a separate thing.
That's
they're
and,
magic bullets.
That's space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just space. That's completely normal.
but the second thing is that after you fire the first round, you hear the chamber load without you reloading, like without you cocking again.
So basically what happens, this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to your attack and damage rolls. So you have +1 now on top of whatever other modules you have.
And then in
Yeah.
character, you're like, what's
And
attack
it ignores the loading property of
Attack
passive.
and damage?
Yeah, look
And
what,
attack and
yeah,
damage.
look what Aven did with
If you load no ammunition in this weapon, it produces its own, automatically creating 1 piece of magic ammo. When you make a ranged attack with the ammunition created by the weapon vanishes the instant after it hits or misses a target.
Okay.
So you don't leave bullet shells or casing rounds with the magic.
Nice.
Hey,
And
yeah.
it doesn't do normal piercing, and now it does magical piercing.
I'm gonna say it's +6 on the weapon. +6.
Yeah, it's like, yo, and then also did this with my axe. I'm gonna throw my axe into a wall. It's gonna reappear in my hand.
Fuck,
Dude, you
nice.
just fucked
can
up
get
someone's
weird.
house.
Yeah, you do hear like.
Are we on the boat by now?
No.
No. You guys are walking through town.
I just throw it at a passing building and then it reappears in my
Yeah,
hand.
you throw it to someone's front door. And then they die.
Actually,
You can just also throw
Probably
it
make
into.
an attack.
no, make a luck check.
You can also throw it into the air and have it reappear.
7. That was almost a nat 1.
7. Let's see here.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing, it reappears in my hand.
Just a
I
Wilhelm
can-
scream from a building.
I can literally say it's in my hand. How could I have thrown it?
Yeah.
A police officer stops you, seeing you throw an axe to a wall.
Did they hear the gunshots?
Yeah.
They
You
came
see,
for the
you
gunshots,
see
they found
an
an
Imperial
axe.
police officer walk over.
Oh my fucking God.
They look. The best way I can put it is they kind of look like a traditional British bobby, but
Yeah.
they don't have the hat.
Cool.
And they have, and instead of blue and black, it's white and blue. And so you see them walk over. They kind of twirl a baton in the air, and it stays twirling as they walk over towards you, and it just kind of hovers next to them for a second, and then they re-grab it, and they're like,
I can just pay for damages.
Yeah. Hey, do you want this?
100 gold.
Cool. I just don't want to deal with police if I can bribe them.
And then you see the same officer looks at you carrying a weapon about your size, and recently
I'm-
fired it, and
I'm
like
also walking on a giant mech with a gun.
they ignore you.
Cool. Good for them. They shouldn't. It's
so
aiming
what-
at them
They see what they do is like. So how are you holding the weapon right now? Like after firing?
in their
It's,
face.
it's over my shoulder.
Like, yeah, you see them just like take like they just kind of move the barrel with their fingers. It's like
It's pointing like right up, straight up. Okay.
yeah, they take this and they're like proper position, and they walk away.
I shoot him. No. I force bullets to him through the throat.
And then you see him just kind of take the money in his hand and just kind of toss it, and the baton is still spinning next
Can
to
I
him.
cast disarm on him?
What are you trying to disarm him?
Can we
money?
Oh wait, no. Can we decide this baton?
Take him, drop it. It's already not
I
in
want
his
to do
hand.
the money
The
because
baton's not in his hand either.
no, I want to disarm him of money.
Yeah, the money.
So it falls out of his hand.
Exactly. Yeah, and then it scatters everywhere
So
because
yeah,
I'm
how
a petty little bitch.
How's it work?
He deserves it.
So
Sebastian.
they must make a strength saving throw with advantage,
Mm-hmm.
or drop an object or weapon they are holding.
Cool.
Also, Ashton, did you ever get the shopping? Did you get the shopping list that you want to give to a man for those items?
I'm saying that you can't.
Because I know you wanted to like test things out, and
I'm just gonna say that Imen sees an ad.
sure.
And it's gonna see an ad for both the local shipwrights, new in stock weapons and modifications, and the local artificers, magical.
Oh, there's local artificers? Oh, fuck everything else. I'm heading there.
Exactly.
They have like a
Let me
little
cast
club.
my disarm first, and then I'll follow you.
Okay, yeah.
Like a
I'm
lost
gonna-
puppy.
I'm heading out.
Shanty and
So
You'll meet
cool.
up with me.
I have a question.
All right.
Sebastian, we're good.
Strength saving throw, sir?
Yep,
With advantage.
with advantage.
I must go piss pants.
How long has Shanty been walking around as well?
Since the branch or since the blacksmith?
I would say
Since the dock. The docking.
Since like we got here? It's been a whole day.
Have I walked around for a day?
I would say you've been walking around for at least a good 6 to 8 hours.
8 hours?
You've already been here before, remember? We
Yeah, I
talked
know,
about
but
this.
now... But it was like limited.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Yes.
Streets
all
I know
the way.
the
You're good.
I know the whole town.
You're good.
Cool. What was that?
21.
Yep. He just feels a little tug on the gold, but I'm just like,
You see him pause for a second as he's walking away, and then shoves the gold in his pocket
Yeah.
and walks back to the
I wasn't
station.
even gonna try and grab it. I was just gonna make his life more annoying because it's a cave trip.
No.
Yep.
I really want to
And
slide a
then I'm
hand
going
there,
to follow
motherfucker, right
and
now.
then.
Cool. So yeah, I'm heading to the artificers then.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you head
So-
You guys head out. You guys are you
I
guys?
was just gonna ask Shanty in character. Hey, do you know where like there's like a doctor's office or like somewhere I can fucking heal up?
Oh, yeah.
And I like point
Go
at myself,
sleep
like
in a
you're
tavern.
wounded,
You're like
missing
oozing
fur.
green from like blade wounds.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd say you could just
oozing,
go take a
it's gross,
sleep. I
there's
assume there was-
You
pus,
still have
I'm
some
missing
green.
fur.
You still have some green spectral.
I
arrows.
assume there is a doctor somewhere.
Yeah, you can see that there's a local doctor's office.
Yeah.
Where is
His
I'm
name
a
is
bee-
Bert.
I'm
Yeah, he was gonna leave me there.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are gonna go to the doctor.
Birds
you guys are
are
gonna
paramedics.
shopping.
What?
Where are you guys taking Electa?
Fuck.
So we're just carrying a like a little purse to all over.
Yeah, do the police officer not care that we're carrying an unconscious person?
Can we just say that?
I'm
We're trust.
carrying an unconscious person.
Shanty's gonna have Electa.
You don't have Electa. Do you, are you going to just take them to the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like an unconscious body at the doctor is not as suspicious.
Not as suspicious.
It's fitting.
So yeah, we'll get to that. First, we'll go to the shop.
I'm gonna yell out to Shanty that we'll find you,
That's so fucking odd.
and then like wave.
Okay.
I bet
Yeah, let's just
We'll
like
find you friendly.
strangers walking past.
I
give
say in a
ominous
friendly
vibe.
tone.
Okay, since you're doing theirs first, I'm gonna go.
That's a good
Okay.
idea.
So I am going on a shopping trip for magic items. Well, not for magic items. I'm looking for materials to make magic items.
Can I find a really fancy dagger?
That's likely. So we go,
You go back to
Not magical,
close-
just looks fancy.
close to the dock, in the tavern, kind of nearby but off of the kind of main road here. You guys head to the little artificer's villa. You can see that this place is odd. Like from an outward perspective, you can see it's kind of built up.
Yeah.
Partially through stone, like stone bricks, like some of the houses here. You can see there is some kind of woodwork additions. There's a side that seems to be a large tank or something like metal plating kind of going up round the side here, and there's a steam vent up on the top. And the stop in the front.
I will modify my Eldritch Cannon to not have a cannon.
Not have a
So it doesn't have a weapon right now.
It just looks like a kind of just a large spider-esque
That I'm on, yeah.
creature.
I'm sitting on it, yeah, cross-legged.
Yeah, no problem. And
I'm done.
so you see.
I'm riding like
So yeah, you guys come up on Hildeberry's Hildeberry's various amendments.
Okay.
What's to say amendments?
The amendments. Amendments.
Amendments.
Follow all of them, or amend appears.
And you see it's kind of got a moving kind of wooden picturesque shape of a face of what you can see. It's kind of like a white-haired dwarf.
Okay.
Just kind of
Short.
just kind of just a
How
just a
tall
head.
is this? Am I? Oh,
No, there's like on the sign. There's like a picture of his face. Just kind of.
yeah. No, I'm saying. I'm just curious. So a man who sees 8 feet. Am I walking over certain like? My head is above certain buildings, correct? Or is it?
You can see your head is not above the buildings entirely. You can see you're kind of up at like where roofs start.
Okay.
So like most buildings here are 6 to 7 feet. They're usually like raised off the ground a little.
Okay.
And then you can see like you're kind of like eye level is where like the roof starts sloping up.
Okay. Cool.
So you're not taller than them, but you're kind of like
Up
up there. You're like up there.
So is my face next to the dwarf's face, like the wooden face?
Your face is actually
Or above?
it's a little bit above. Like eyeline would like the sign is like here if you were to like stand up against it.
Can I? How's the door look? Can I get to the door?
You see the door is made by a dwarf to accommodate humanoids, so it is like
It's a bit of.
what is the smallest I can make this that humanoid customers will come in? And
Do you
so
want me to go in for you?
this is like
No, I'm good.
6 feet and some change.
Cool.
But you can see that as soon as you walk up, like you're just kind of general arcane.
So there's just I'm not standing. I'm sitting on my boy.
Yeah, you're sitting, but as you walk up, you can kind of feel. If you're.
But my boy.
I'll probably you now.
Yeah.
As you're kind of walking up to like the steps, as if you were to come in, you can kind of feel something trigger, and you can kind of hear a distant ringing within the shop, and you just hear like some shuffling. Coming! And running out of the shop, you see this about 4'3", like again, just like not so much grizzled as just kind of weary looking dwarf, like bright white beard and a little bit of a bald spot, but most of it is just kind of white hair, just kind of shooting out backwards. And you can see that they have a monocle that is telescoping.
Yep.
It doesn't have the separate lenses. It seems to be adjusting.
Okay.
And
I gotta give you one for him.
And then you can see that they're not wearing a shirt under their overall, and there's some like metal plating. You can kind of see.
And us artificers, we have to have our tits out. It increases our artificial speed. It's a fact.
It's hot in the workshop, man.
It does, man.
And you see him walk out, trousers and kind of like dirtied. And specifically, you can see that there is something kind of corroding on the jacket that they're trying to brush off with their gloved hands. And they're like, customers!
Howdy.
Hello.
I will get off of my mech.
Boy, I don't know if we have your size in stock, but
I'm not looking for armor. Luckily. Yeah, I know. I got my own for that.
I mean, I could have made you something custom, but you know.
No, I'm gonna pack and activate my armor.
It's fucking cool.
I know.
I'm your sales.
You see them kind of like scurry around to the side of you and just
Like looking at it. Yeah.
what?
I know, right?
I know, it's awesome.
I am also in the habit of engineering and changing.
Like-minded fellow.
Indeed. That's why I came here.
We're having a sale.
Wonderful. Mostly, I am looking to kind of exchange notes, learn mutually, but also I'm looking for certain components to engineer some items of magic origins.
All right. I make most of my things here. I have some spares in back. And you see he walks in.
I will cast. I need to do
Do you
this.
mean reduce?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't have it prepared. So this could go really wrong. I'm not gonna do that.
I would wait just a second.
Okay, wonderful.
And you see as he goes around to the side, you can see that one of the kind of wooden additions near the top that looks like there's an original building here, and then they built additional stories. One kind of here that kind of juts out near the front of the sign. You see it pops open. The wall kind of splits in two. One kind of flapping down loosely, and the other one getting propped up like a vendor stand. And there's just a counter here, along with him just kind of sitting up near a stool with a similar kind of arcana mechanical chest for bookkeeping.
I'm gonna walk over to where the stand comes up and sit.
And you see, it's kind of, you can see that now that you're looking at it, there's multiple of these, and one of them seems to be, the one that came out seems to be at your eye level.
I see.
At
my eye level when I'm standing? Okay, then I'll, remain.
So he seems prepared.
Yes, fine.
And he walks, he kind of says something, he's like, alright, so, components.
Yes.
Components.
Is that corrosive stuff still on his...
You can see it's mostly just eating away at a layer of the jacket. It's not on him.
Okay, that's cool. Cool.
And he's like, so are we looking to make, anything in particular, or are we going for a certain direction? Or do you just want me to shove in the drunk drawer at you?
Okay, so I am literally doing this. I'm mostly doing this because, first of all, I want to actually make magic artifacts because I love doing that kind of shit.
Okay.
But also because you were talking 2 days ago about your list of things that you are like the artifacts that you think are coolest.
Yes.
And I want to make those.
No, that's fair. I can get. Hold on, let me get up here. But again, there is. He is asking which section are you looking for?
Okay. 1 second. I'm looking at my stuff right now.
Between like magical armor, magical weapons, or wondrous items.
Wondrous items are interesting.
Yeah, wondrous items are just like your general.
Okay, sorry. Say that one more time.
Magic items, armor, or wondrous items. Wondrous items is the
mostly looking for items. Mostly looking for items.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep, magic items and shit. But I'm not opposed to magic armor either.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Are you good here?
Yes.
I'm gonna go find JT.
Wunderbar.
Cool. And yeah, you see as they start to get their stuff ready. We're going to pop back over to our fellows going towards the
Flash.
All right. So as E-Men and Lim are doing their shopping, and Shanty, Electa, and Barley go to not die, we're going to close out here for today. Thank you very much for listening. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The ooze will find you.
I will enlarge, reduce your house to the point where it is dawn.
I will light you on fire.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.